All right, we're live.
I'm just waiting for my notification.
Hmm.
There it goes.
Yep, I got it too. Perfect. Mm, all right, we're on. Just us so far. Three people so far. Okay. Hello to those of you that are there. Thank you for stopping by. All right. Uh, all right, we got 9. Hello, everybody. Thank y'all for stopping by.
Hold on, I'm trying to do something real quick because,
Mm,
not showing me anybody's in here.
mm. I see
Okay.
8 now.
Hey, everybody, don't be shy. Hi, 12.
All right. I see 12. Hey, all things beauty. Thank you for coming. All right, we at 16 right now. We're just here shooting the shit. We came to react to a few videos. Hey, Red Tay, thanks for stopping by.
Rebecca!
Hey. You at work in the bushes? Oh, man, you can't cut up today, huh? Jazzy G, hey. Damn. Rakisha, you be cutting up, girl.
Yes, she does.
I love it.
Hmm?
All right, we at 17. So,
Pink Fairy.
hey, Pink Fairy. So glad you can make it. You gotta be good, Rakisha.
Yeah, work. Otherwise, you'd be sipping and talking and making us laugh.
Hey, Jessica, Miss KP. Normally in the bushes, just popping out to say hello. Well,
Thank
thank you. We
you.
appreciate you stopping out, popping out.
Hey, Jazzy G. Thanks for coming. Keisha.
Perfect timing. You just finished up. Oh, that's what's up. All right, we at 25 right now. All right, we just came to react to some of the fuckery that
Yeah,
we've been all seeing.
yeah, we do it our style. We're weird. We don't sugarcoat shit,
Not at all.
but we don't bully either. We just call what we see. We call out what we see.
Mm-hmm.
And we won't stop as long as those kids are getting underfed, locked in the room, treated, like they're animals locked up. We're going to talk about it. That's it.
For sure. Hey, Cassandra, Desiretha. Thank y'all for coming. I can't wait to see Chris stop coming home and leaving that car alone. She going to be so sad and lost. That is a fact.
Well, she's feeling all hoity-toity right now because she definitely got a loan on her taxes because when she gets money, she starts to spending, and after she spends it, she's probably regretting. Hey, that rhymed. Hey, feisty queen,
Hey,
spade.
Christy. Hey, Spades. Thank y'all for stopping by. Yeah, she gets that. When she gets money in her pocket, there's a certain attitude that she has. And she's definitely been like displaying that attitude a lot lately. So she definitely got something.
Yeah, Jeanette Thompson, thanks for coming. Yes. Um,
Hey, Love Noel.
Kids have always looked at. If you look at them, even after, because she used to put them down for a nap before hips came around. She used to put them down for a nap after she came back from taking the girls to school.
Right. Yep.
Up around what 6:30, and then back to taking a nap by 8:30, 9 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
see them, the little black circles, the sunken in, all that is the effects from the fucking melatonin. She's been doing this since they were babies, and it's ridiculous. And for the people that think that that's okay because it relaxes them, no, that's still giving it to them that much. Control your kids, give them a bedtime, and that's it. It's
Yeah,
not hard. Who's the one in charge? Like,
right.
I mean, what's it? I'm sorry to interrupt you, but
No, it's okay.
so wasn't it last year on Christmas, I mean New Year's Eve, where she was so upset that she couldn't find the melatonin, and then she
Hmm.
was trying to give one to Amaya, but she said no. She and then she goes, okay, give one each to the kids.
Yep.
She was ready to just, get through with them so she could do what she wants because she always says she wants to be great. Well, how the fuck are you being great exactly? How are
Hmm.
your kids are always in the room and you're doing your thing and your new little TikTok shit. But how are you being great? Your kids are what make you great to
Right.
me.
Right.
Or your kids come before anyone. That's what makes you great. But this bitch is always full of excuses. Wants to use the tired and the high blood pressure now and all that shit. No, it's not working for me. Hey, Alex.
Yeah, hey Erica. That whole high blood pressure thing, that's just another way of Jasmine begging and fucking pleading for goddamn sympathy from somebody. She doesn't do her part in trying to keep her blood pressure and shit under control. She still eats like a bear. She still piles the food on her fucking plate, ranch dressing and goddamn ketchup on everything.
Yep.
And
And
when
she
she
can't
eats,
chew. She swallows. She
yeah,
doesn't chew her food.
when she doesn't chew, and when she eats, she piles the shit on. Like she doesn't eat regular sized portions like a
No,
normal fucking person.
no.
She's like packing the shit on her plate like it ain't no tomorrow.
And I feel she makes whatever for the kids when hips ain't involved, and then they eat again. And she does, for her and him. They probably eat off what they make for the kids and then eat again. She's just.
Yeah.
I have high blood pressure, and I bet you a lot of people in their 40s have it and have to take a pill. Like you said, it's eating better, it's
Hmm.
exercising, and you can't just blame everything for that. She is not consistent with her medications for
Right.
everything. Remember the depression medicine? Oh, I'm gonna start taking my pills again. Haven't you had to been taking them all this time?
Right.
Making yourself worse, and you're not keeping up with everything. Just like the kids' medicines, everything. She's a half-asser and will always be a half-asser.
Yeah, she wants somebody to hold her hand and shit, and walk her through this whole situation as if she's not a grown fucking adult. I mean, she makes poor fucking choices. She needs to make better goddamn decisions, and she definitely better get that blood pressure under control because with that shit it's nothing to play with.
Yeah, what the fuck's she gonna do? Have a fucking stroke and be there with five fucking helpless children all under?
Right.
Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Noel. Hey, Mara B. Yeah, I just don't get it. She always wants to point fingers to other things and other people,
Mm-hmm.
but never taking the damn responsibility. She sees nothing wrong with her parenting, and we're not talking about every little thing. We're talking about the things we see, and we'll say it again. Feeding those kids very little, locking them in the room, not teaching them right from wrong, not teaching them, anything educational, depending on the system. Like, you're you got five kids and you're 30. Be a fucking real mother. Grow the fuck up.
Yeah, she makes poor decisions, and she's not teaching her kids and showing them the way and shit like that. She's making it worse for everybody. The fact that she can't even get a babysitter for those kids, even from the father's side, says a lot. She just doesn't teach them as she should. They can't talk. They can't goddamn say their ABCs, one, two, threes. They don't know colors. Shit that they should know. The twins, they don't fucking know. And even with those older girls, like they're trying to teach them that stranger danger shit now, all of a sudden, because the near was broke. Had the near not broken down, I'm sure they wouldn't have teach them that because that's something that you would want to teach your kid early on.
Yeah.
Kaden is goddamn 9 years old. She should have been known that.
way early on. But she's talking all the stranger danger, but I recall her having some dude in her bed with one of her girls standing right in front of him to prove she was getting dick or had a man.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Yep.
this is just full of fucking shit. They're so backwards, so slow to
Yep.
do what needs to be done at an early age. And like we were talking before we went live, it's like she depends on that speech therapist to teach them everything. And it's not their job to teach. They're just there to help with their speaking.
Right.
Job to get off her lazy fucking ass and teach these kids every day. And we're not talking all day. Take an hour out of the day to teach them one letter,
Mm-hmm.
their names, how to spell their names. They both start with A. Teach them A first.
Right.
Let them try and write it on the paper. They'll learn. You know how kids, when they first start drawing, it's always just a circle with the stick.
Mm-hmm.
That's where they start. I have never even seen that.
No, never, ever. Nothing. Not a color, not a goddamn letter, not a number. She's never taught those kids any goddamn thing. And that's why, it's part of the reason they don't know anything now. Like, you can't even have a conversation with them. And that's very bad for you to, at them damn near 4 years old. There are certain things that you can ask a 4-year-old and expect a certain response, and you can't with them.
Nope.
It's like whenever those kids are asked a question and they're on camera, Jasmine will try to, smooth it over or blow it off, or she'll try to answer the question and shit for them, because she knows that it's not right. Certain shit that they just should know.
Yeah, definitely.
Um,
Yeah, and then they have those fucking lights on, then they're drugged with the melatonin, and it's just
yeah, that whole fucking melatonin thing. Those kids the twins are damn near 4. They have been getting melatonin for at least the last 2+ years. And you see, she's trying to start legendary on it as well, by way of spraying the shit on the sheets if she can, by rubbing him down with some shit if she can. If she can do it, she's going to goddamn do it, all because she doesn't want to be bothered with her kids. Now, I understand having a newborn, they're up all odd hours of the day and night and shit like that when you want to get rest, but it's to be expected for a newborn to cry. The way this bitch is trying to silence that fucking baby is goddamn crazy. Now, if let's just say she gave him too much, or it didn't agree with his body and shit like that, and something else happened, she just doesn't make smart decisions.
The baby starts breaking out, or she sprays it and it gets in his lungs, just anything.
Mm-hmm.
And said the easy way out. You could tell that Hips ain't there at all.
Right.
He's always the one going in there and saying, "Oh, Legendary woke up and going to get him." It's like, why wouldn't his dad get him if he was there? He's not. He's not.
Right.
It's disturbing.
The pictures that she takes, when she takes and uploads these pictures, you can see when she is in the bed, you can see clearly that Hips is not in the bed. It's overnight, it's early morning and shit like that, where he should be there, and he's never the fuck around. Somebody cutting up in the chat. Mo 14, what you doing?
Oh, Mo.
I'm surprised, Mo. It's usually Rakisha. Teach the bum so they can spell their stepdad's name. Oh my. The baby is missing meals. Yeah, it's a shame. And she's not feeding that baby like she should. I believe she may be cutting his milk even more than what it should be cut, as an effort to stretch the shit, because she doesn't want to have to buy the milk at $33 a can.
Yep. Yes, Miss K. What newborn sleeps through the entire night? Yeah, she's acting. Had 4 other children before this one, but that's what she does. Locks them in the room. Remember when she first got with Hips, and she'd never go check those kids even before Hips. She would never go in the room and check kids with all in one room, or they were in each other's room. The twins in their room when they were small, and then the other two go, never go in there and check. They're okay because she that monitor. No, you don't.
Yeah.
Love Noel says if she kept those twins active throughout the day, they would be tired by a decent time. Yes.
Right. If she kept them active and did things with them and talked to them and actually showed them and guided them through what they're supposed to do, then they would know, and if she had them on schedules and did shit the same thing every day or enough so that it would be a routine, they would know certain things. It's time to do this, it's time to do that, after this is that. But with that bitch, she just she doesn't. And it's bad.
And still get out of the house. I'm surprised they went to the store because the girls only get out by going to school. They don't go anywhere. I remember when I first started watching her, she was at her grandma, the one that just came over's house with her whole family. I've never seen that again because people don't want her wild kids, and I'm sorry,
Right.
they're wild and not house trained.
Mm-mm.
Taught them and said no and was stern with it and maybe give them a tap on the butt, they would know they
Yeah.
can't touch things. They can't, go in the other room and destroy it, whatever it may be. I believe she keeps them in there so they don't fuck up the house during the day.
Yeah.
That's what kids do. Be watching your kids. Don't be fucking lazy or laying down or sleeping while they're awake. There's
Yeah.
there's, and she's not potty trained. She's lying. She's fucking lying. That boy is not fully potty trained because there's no way she took him to the store in underwears. No way. No way.
No, the boy was shit. We did our last live maybe a week or so ago, and his ass was still in goddamn diapers. So you mean to tell me miraculously that fucking fast he's no longer in goddamn pull-ups? It would have seemed more realistic if the bitch said, he's using one a day or two a day and shit down from 5 and 6 a day. But the bitch just said that he's no longer in pull-ups. She no longer have to buy him, and that's
Yeah.
bullshit.
Um,
He's too fucking rebellious. He's
yeah.
too set in his goddamn ways to just get off of pull-ups. There's no way she got him off completely that fast.
Stubborn little boy.
Yeah,
Just says, I would hate to see them coming, especially Aiden. Well, can you
girl.
the grocery store? They're always crazy in the grocery store. They don't sit down. It's insane. They're touching everything. Erica says the hanger locks. Um, Sharon says they're wild. Like if you lock an animal away, they become wild. Yes, because she locks them in the room. Remember when they were littler, they'd be putting stuff under the door when she'd walk up there, and then she'd open the door and they'd be right there asleep by the door. Or
Yeah, they were so used to screaming and hollering and crying and falling out at the fucking door, hoping that her dumb ass would come in there and let them out, that they would literally fall asleep crying at the door. So when she would come in the morning to let them out, they would just literally jump up, delusional and every fucking thing, and run out the fucking door.
we have the video on our channel. Yeah, and it's sad because their dad's locked up, and it's like they're locked up too.
Yeah. Philip needs his ass to be up out of here quick. Like they need him more now than goddamn ever, because JazzMan is making it worse for every fucking body, and it's a
Yes,
shame.
yes, Asia. She would leave them on the floor too. Yep, she'd go in there
Yeah,
to sleep and not pick them up and put them on the bed. Just like that day, Maya broke that glass closet door.
girl.
Ada sleeping right there on the floor. She was more concerned of having to pay for that than wondering if her son got cut or glasses all over him or anything. It's fucking bullshit.
Yeah, they always fell asleep. Aiden more so always fell asleep crying at the fucking door. Goddamn, JazzMan never got up, and she probably still doesn't get up to check on them throughout the night. Now you got a house full of goddamn fucking kids, toddlers, fucking babies, and the most parents would get up and go check. Like I have a habit, even with my children being slightly older, I still get up and check the fucking house. I check bedrooms, I check here and there, and just look around and make sure everything's the way it's supposed to be. That
It's
bitch does not do that.
the same way I am. Mine are older too. Well, I only have one living with me now, but they were older, and I check on as teenagers. I
Right.
check. They were okay. If they left the light on, I turned off the light. Make sure they're covered. That's just a mom's instinct.
Exactly.
You know,
Exactly.
protect your like a fucking bear. You're protecting your young, your cubs.
That's right. That's
I,
right. No
that's
matter
why,
how old they are.
yeah, that's why it upsets me so much that, oh, they're fine when people tell her, like, go check your kids. Then she made Hips go do it that one time. It's like, why don't you pause it or say, I'll be back and go check on your fucking kids? You don't have to show us.
Yeah. Like, where's the motherly fucking instinct?
Right. And it makes me mad that when she says Caitlin's on the talking to her friends all night, a 9 year old's up all night for one thing, and then she's up talking to her friends. What 9 year olds talk all night? I don't remember doing that at 9. I don't remember my daughters trying to talk to their friends at 9. They'd be in bed at a certain time. If it's the weekend, okay, maybe an hour or two later, not up all night at 9 fucking years old. And then she used to
Jasmine,
that the little girl talked to Hip's daughter. If she talked to Hip's daughter so much, why hasn't Hip's daughter came to visit? That's a fucking lie right there.
she doesn't care. To Jasmine, that's one less kid that's in her fucking way. So, she much rather leave Kaylin in there on the phone or whatever she's doing in there. She doesn't have to, care for her, check on her, fucking feed her. What bothered me is in one of her more recent videos, Kaylin got up late. She must have got up at 10:30 and she was hungry. So Jasmine said, well, you're going to eat noodles. You're going to eat your lunch now. Basically, she didn't want to feed the girl breakfast because it was so late in the morning. And she made her eat the fucking noodles, her lunch, basically. So because she slept late, she had to skip a whole fucking meal and was only able to eat fucking noodles after being asleep all night.
And noodles ain't even a meal. That's
Fuck
not a
them.
whole meal. My daughter eats those for like just a snack. Like, hey, I want to have a little something.
Right.
Feisty Queen says all she do is sit on her ass and send other people to do her job. And that is right. Go get me a diaper. Go get me the wipes. Go get me this. Go get me that. Give the
Hey,
twins bath.
be
You
real. I'm
know,
gonna step away for a second, okay?
having your oldest daughter give those twins baths and other people be like, oh, they're helping. Shit. I didn't send my kid in the bathtub by themselves until they were older. I used to put on the water to make sure it was at the right temperature and, everything. There's no motherly instinct. And then complains that the baby is up all night. That's what newborns do. You got to feed them and get up every few hours. That's how it goes. Baby's probably hungry because she's trying to stretch that fucking formula. Let's see what's going on in the chat. Cree's Crazy Life, welcome. Pink Fairy says, I don't like how they never have blistics or lotion on those kids. Yes, Kaylin is too old for her lips to be gray like Tyrone Biggins. Exactly. No lotion, nothing. Their feet are always black from the dirty floor. Microwave noodles, yes. The twins are doped up, Mara. Kaylin on the phone and poor Amaya anywhere. And she's using Amaya right now. That's what pisses me off. She's using her in front of the camera. She was talking about her Chromebook or her laptop, probably expecting people to buy a new one. She's been having Amaya doing these things with Amaya, but yet doesn't do it all the time. It's only for camera and likes and views. Yes, poor babies. Sharon says, I never left my kids in the bathroom. Even now, my son is 16 and I by the door. He's like, Mom, you want to protect your kids, even if they have even if they have special needs or whatever, you protect your kids. My daughter's 13, almost 14, and she's just like, I ask her questions. She looks at me. It's like, I'm your mom. I will always be your mom. I finally let her walk to school by herself. And I call her right after she leaves. I call her, and the school's right here. It's like 5 minute walk. I call her and she's like, Mom, I'm at the school. Okay, I'm just, making sure you're safe because I finally let her walk to school. I was walking her every day because that's what a mom does. And there's so much craziness out here. And I think those girls were walking to school by themselves. I think both those lazy motherfuckers just didn't want to walk them. Yeah, Lakeisha, she's trying to lose weight so bad for Chris, trying to compete with the other baby mamas, but she's still gonna look, where'd it go? Look like Andre the Giant. Yeah, weight's not gonna make her a better person. Weight's not gonna make her take care of her children. Weight's, I mean, because she's not gonna be hungry. Is it gonna get worse for not feeding the kids? Because if you notice, when her and Hips have their meals, they make all this meat, all this chicken, all this stuff, but the kids are starving. That last live video, the kids didn't eat till after 10:30. Like, what the fuck? That was a day Tuna went over there. Like, that is sad. And then we seen she wasn't hospitable and have any snacks or anything out. So it's like, make that make sense.
My bad, y'all. I'm back.
Pink Fairy says Jazz does not take those kids to school. She's too lazy, and Chris is always dick dashing in the near. Yep, or giving the blowjobs behind HEB.
Yeah, that whole fucking stranger danger thing only came about because, like I said earlier, the near was in the shop. JazzMan, that shit was in the shop. She couldn't afford to get it fixed until the 21st of the month, which was the day she made that fucking video, or the day the video was released, however it went. She thinks she's outsmarting everybody. Like, it's obvious. Fat ass been there more lately, more than usual. So it's obvious that something went on. That fucking truck was broke. She took her fat ass to goddamn Walmart and bought shit. And she if the near wasn't broke, why did she have to wait until the 21st to do that? Number one, she didn't have money. She had to wait till check day. Number two, the near was broken. She couldn't do it.
Had her mom come at 6 in the morning to take her to get formula. She tried to lie out of that. No, I had some coming, but it was coming like, no bullshit, bitch. Why would your mom have to come at 6 a.m. to pick you up? I'm pretty sure she never goes to shop at 6 a.m.
Not only that, fat ass doesn't like to wake up. She sure as hell ain't getting up at 4 or 5 something in the morning, on a regular day. So if she got up to be to the market at 6 a.m., it was because something, happened. She had to be there. That baby didn't have any fucking milk. And with Chris supposedly being the man of the goddamn house, he should have never allowed that to happen.
Exactly. And my thinking is, okay, I think the near was broken too, but my thinking is Walgreens is 24 hours, 7-Eleven, I don't know what little store they have over there, 7-Eleven or Circle K or whatever. Those are all open 24 hours a day. Why couldn't one of them go and get the fucking formula? She's lying when she says about the Walmart order. That is not true. Because nobody I've ever known waits till they're on their last bottle and say, oh, I got to go get it first thing in the morning. No fucking way.
Yeah, she didn't have any money. They were broke. His fat ass ain't bringing no money in the house. So that's why they couldn't go to goddamn order from Walmart or, another store and have that milk delivered. Neither one of them had fucking money. She had to wait till the 21st. She's trying to spin it as if they're doing everything together. They're both spending the money. They're spending $600 on Walmart hauls and shit like that. And in all actuality, it's her spending all the fucking money. His ass ain't got shit. Have you noticed that Gary Coleman, aka Stinkerbug, never moved his eye?
Okay, Stinkerbug.
He just seems stiff. He's not very active. Wow. I'm not surprised. I'm sure as hell not surprised. JazzMan and her family got some very strong fucking genes, so Mama D says she is not putting gas. She will buy food for the kids. Mama Dukes ain't shit either. She ain't shit. She's part of the reason JazzMan fucked up like she is. Not my husband. He probably would have took my head off if any of our children didn't have any more milk for his baby. That's right. Like, if you have a 2-parent household, what one doesn't see, the other should fucking see. Like the milk situation. JazzMan didn't realize the boy ain't had no milk. Fat ass should have realized it and, made it happen. Ain't no way that baby should have went without. Hey, S. Wiseman, be real. I don't know if you're talking, but we can't hear you if you are. The near had no gas. That's definitely a possibility too. Did y'all see how dirty the twins' car seats were? Those car seats were always dirty. I think they didn't get cleaned until fat ass hips came into the picture. Other than that, they were always dirty, as was the inside of the near. That shit was always filthy. Be real. You still with me? The delivery app shows the time frames. She knew what time it was coming. Yep, that's right. JazzMan is full of shit. All she does is lie. And the way she had that fucking company over, Olivia and her kids, and JazzMan didn't even fucking feed them. Like, okay, Olivia should have bought some shit, but she didn't, and that's where JazzMan and her fucking boyfriend should have stepped up. They should have provided, and they didn't. They waited until they left, which I think was trashy of them to do. You having company over, you're supposed to be able to accompany and accommodate every fucking body.
Hey, I'm sorry, I had a call.
Oh, that's okay.
She spent $3,200 on bills.
She would feel like shit if she went to get the baby out the crib in the morning and the baby passed from SIDS through the night because she's diffusing sleep oil in his crib all fucking night. That's right. Yep. The same way she would feel if something was to happen to any of them other kids. All because the lazy bitch wants to drug them all with melatonin and doesn't want to get her lazy ass up and go check on them like a mother's supposed to.
Yes. Bella says that she spent $3,200 on bills. It was on her Insta stories. She got a screenshot. So she actually showed it because we try to see her little whiteboards and stuff because she's also saying, we paid the bills. No, you paid the bills. And most of your money goes to rent, supposedly. There's no proof of that.
That's why the bitch never has no money after the 21st to do anything else because her whole check is going to the goddamn bills. The rent is $2,100. Yeah, I know it's over 2 stacks for that house. And she's going to do anything to keep fat ass around, even if that means her paying all the fucking bills.
And she's very lucky because that house, the size it is, that would go over here in California, Southern California, for $4,000.
Wow.
4,000. Yeah, a 1-bedroom apartment's like 2,000. It's very expensive out here. But
damn.
The thing is, she doesn't still do nothing with these kids. All she thinks is just because she pays these bills and they have a swing set, that's all she got to do with them. No interaction, no nothing. I've noticed all her videos lately. They're always locked in the room. I seen Amaya come out, and she was hungry, of course, and then she disappeared. So it's like, she's excited she bought a water bottle and spending $500 on cleaners. Like, that was just dumb. And go to Sam's Club, go to Costco, buy your diapers there, buy your formula there. God, get a clue.
Yeah, I wouldn't spend no I work every fucking day, and I ain't going into no goddamn store to spend $500 on some cleaning shit. Like, I would have went to the fucking Dollar Tree and bought some of my shit. I'm hitting supermarket to find what the fuck's on sale to get my shit. I ain't spending no $500 and all name brand shit. Like, how are you a mother that claims to be struggling and this and that, but spending a top fucking dollar on all name brand shit with 5 kids, and she only gets paid once a fucking month? Let her tell it.
Right?
I don't get it.
She's living beyond her means, like I said, and we've talked about. She probably got the loan, and it's like you have nothing to show for it. That $500, $600, because she got Walmart stuff too, could have went to a down payment for a newer car. Like, where's the responsibility for that? That could have went to pay extra bills. That could have went for your next month's rent. Like, she lives for right now and doesn't care about later because she can come on here and dry fucking beg, and there's still the dummies that give her stuff. And I'm calling you guys dummies. You give to somebody that lives on begging. Con artist, scammer, whatever the fuck you want to call her. She's just, it's a disgrace, and it's criminal activity to me. Like, you're a panhandler. You're not in need. There's people asking for money on the street that want to eat. You got food stamps. You got a roof over your head, but you're still begging. You're still begging.
Yeah, she never spends that much. She had to get a tax return. Yeah, I believe she got some sort of advance, whether it was a fucking by way of tax return or something. Because in years past, I've never even seen her with her tax returns go by that much shit. So whatever she got a lot of it.
Yeah, yeah, and she doesn't give back to her loyal people over there. Oh, she gave that little $20, $25 to two people. You've been on here 10 years and you never give back, and you don't do what you need to do. Like, why didn't you buy your kids a new spring wardrobe, or things they'll need? Buy them a size bigger. Like, just need go get Bentley groomed. That poor dog.
Mm-mm. I make damn near 100K. This is Anime Bullock. I make damn near 100K, and I buy my cleaning products from Dollar Tree. That's right. I said the same shit. Like, ain't no way in hell I'm taking all my money to fucking Walmart for no name brand. It ain't happening. I'm sorry. I'm looking for a sale. I'm looking for markdowns, this, that, and the other. Like,
Yeah.
she spent that much money, and she didn't even get multiples for the most part. For the most part, she got one of each fucking thing. Ain't no way in hell. If I'm spending all that money, I want to at least get 2, 3, 4 the same shit. Like, she went in there and got
Yeah.
one of each thing, which means she gonna be back in that bitch next month buying the same old shit all over again. Like, make
Yep.
it make sense.
Or she's gonna take back shit she didn't open. Her floors are still gonna be filthy. They're still gonna
Imagine,
have black feet. It's like, I just don't get it. She's weird. It's just weird to me. Foolery.
imagine renting a house because a man told you and not because you want better for your kids. They have been in apartments for years, but now she's going broke trying to show out for this man. Yeah, anything she's doing now is for him. It's trying to appease him and trying to keep him around. That shit is not for them kids. Not
And
at all.
I just thought of one thing. She spent all that money, right? I did not see one box of Kleenex. I did not see one roll of paper towels or
Man,
any fucking napkins.
hands. Ew, she's gonna wipe all that shit on her hands like she has been and transfer that shit to the counter, to the sink, to the
Rem-
microwave, to the refrigerator.
right?
The next thing you know, the whole house fucking sick again, as they
Rem-
always are.
Remember that time she bought two little bottles of hand sanitizer and
Mm-hmm.
fucking and told the kids to share? It's like, you should have a big bottle on that counter for the
Mm-hmm.
kids when they go by,
Sure.
because we know you don't wash their hands.
Fuck no.
And then
Nobody does.
she could have bought the generic Clorox wipes. They're just as good,
Sure.
and
Dollar Tree
they're
sell all
half
that shit.
they're half the fucking price. A lot of those things, I don't buy that shit. I buy
Listen,
oh, she couldn't even say Fabuloso. It was in
she,
she
if
in her trash bags. Who needs Fabuloso for your trash bags? Walmart has generic brand. They have lavender ones for half the price.
she couldn't say Fabuloso. She couldn't say Downy Unstoppables. She
She
couldn't
couldn't
say
say
Carol's
Carol.
Drawer. She couldn't say Detangler. The bitch said Detangular. She
She
couldn't
can't
fucking
say
read Fabuloso.
she
Like,
can't say anxiety. She
she
can't say
says
vagina.
anxiety.
She
She
can't say
fucking
Goliath.
the bitch. She part of the shit she can't pronounce, but most of the shit the bitch can't read. She can't fucking
Oh
read
no.
at all.
Oh,
She
she
can't
can't.
fucking read. And neither can Chris's fat ass.
Oh no, he can't either.
They call themselves reading some fucking body, and neither of them fucking dummies can read. They can't read the people names that they going in on, and they can't read shit.
And they don't remember shit. And I want to congratulate little Amaya for her award for resilience that her mom probably don't even know how to say, don't know what it means, and we'll leave it at that. She couldn't read that
Man,
shit. She
listen,
could not read that.
Amaya is so fucking skinny,
Yeah.
malnourished, underfed. Looking at her up there in that goddamn picture, her legs were small and her head was super big. She looked hungry in the fucking picture. Jasmine need 2 feet up her fucking ass. She's just the way she's running that household is fucked up. It's totally fucked up. Them kids are always fucking hungry, and it shows. Like everybody's skinny. It's a fucking disgrace, man. That
Yeah,
shit is
the
a
way she
mess.
said they didn't like beans. All you had to do is put some beans in that chili, and it would have been a hearty meal. They
They would have
need
ate
that.
that shit.
Beans have protein. Beans have protein, no
Them
matter how
kids,
you cook them.
them kids eat any fucking thing for the most part because they don't know when they next fucking meal coming. So why would they not eat the shit? She full of shit. She probably gets a check for herself. She's slow. Yeah, I've been saying that. Somebody in there is getting a check. Whether it be her, them fucking twins, them girls, it's more money coming in there aside from her YouTube checks every month. I agree
Yep.
with that for sure.
Yep.
They didn't know what Barbados was.
Nope.
Fucking Dumb and Dumber.
And, and they can't buy all this stuff like things for the baby or the kids, but they're gonna get married. Yeah, right. Who's
Oh,
gonna sponsor it? YouTube?
for sure. Them dumbass people that they got over there supporting them so much so that they bought everything that fucking baby would need for the next 6 months. Assholes.
Rose said,
She can't spell Chris. Yeah, she spelled CH, but IRS. She's an idiot. Um, she buys 3 pants, 5 shirts, and 1 pair of shoes for the whole season for each kid, and that's being generous for her. Yeah, she waits on Phillips family to buy their shit
"Oh yeah," and the name brand. She last summer she bought the kids one of like those Garanimal outfits each. That's it.
from
That's
Walmart.
it.
Mm-hmm. She spent what, like $36 total on all 4 kids, be real? When they went to SeaWorld?
Yep. Yep.
Like them kids ain't even get 5 outfits a piece. And this is when she had her tax money or whatever fucking money she had. She had a nice amount. Them kids didn't even get 5 outfits a piece. They had like one, yeah, they had 1 outfit a piece because the outfits came to $9 each. So 9 times 4 is $36. Like no exaggeration. That's all the bitch spent. Them kids ain't get shit extra.
Yeah, yes, Rosa Sharon. Where's Kaylin? Did you all notice she's never around anymore? Kaylin and Bentley are rarely seen. Yes, because Kaylin is on the internet 24/7, and I'm not talking shit. It's true because Jasmine doesn't watch what she's doing or care because she already said she's on the phone all night with her friends. So it's like she gets to do what she wants. She should be involved with the family and not all on the internet. She doesn't know who the fuck she's talking to. Even in that Roblox stuff, there's creepers in there.
Anime says, have y'all ever seen her go to a shoe store and buy the kids sneakers? Hell no.
Nope,
All their
nope,
sneakers come from Boston Walmart. Yeah, she's never, ever, ever, not one time went to a fucking Foot Locker or Foot Action or goddamn any sneaker store to buy them kids sneakers.
mm-mm.
Then she tried to play like she didn't know what the fuck Ross was or, you know, she just wasn't aware when that was a goddamn lie. That was the only place she would shop at for their sneakers. Like, they ain't never had a pair of Jordans, and not to say that they have to, but she ain't never went in there and bought a pair of fucking
Nope,
Jordans or a
nope,
pair of fucking Timberlands out of goddamn Foot Locker and no shit like that. Like they get out of season shit from fucking Ross,
not even like
and
Vans
only if
or
it's on
anything that
sale.
are cheap. Vans, Converse, and what she does is she buys them those cheap sandals from like Walmart, and she'll let them wear it till their toes are curled over them. Pretty
Because they
sad.
don't fit. Like those boots. Do y'all anybody remember them fucking boots Kaylin had on? And they were in the supermarket and the boots was dicked. They looked like they could have been Uggs, but I know they wasn't fucking Uggs. They was like a
They had
brown color.
holes. They had
And oh
holes.
my God, it was embarrassing. And she claimed she let Kaylin wear the boots because she wanted to. Them boots should have been trashed a long fucking time ago.
Yep. And then remember Jasmine's fucking nasty ass pink a little fucking house slipper she used to have with like it was like fuzzy. Those were
Mhm.
dirty as fuck.
Yeah, disgusting. And she would wear them bitches out in public. Those dirty boots were turned over and had a hole. Yeah. Them joints was dick like Jazz. Oh my God. She had a nerve
Now
to put the camera on the floor at the store to record the girl walking up. So that's how we was all able to see. how thick the boots were. It was
Yep.
bad.
Yep. Anime, her toes were going through the fucking boot. Boot. Now she wears hips fucking slides. So
Looking like a big ass man, even more. Like the whole fucking house wear them big, ugly, black fucking slides. Those dirty boots were turned over. Yeah, Cheryl is not about to let Chris become Jasmine's payee, no matter how worse things get between them. Yeah, it's all about a fucking dollar up in that bitch. All
yep.
about a dollar. Cheryl want what she could get. Jasmine want what she can get. And nobody keeping those fucking kids' best interests in mind. I've never met a woman who buys groceries from one store. Oh my God, as Wiseman, you heard me just say I will go from supermarket to supermarket to supermarket as long as it's a fucking sale or I can get something cheaper or, it's just, I don't go shopping at one store. I go to multiple fucking stores in the same day.
Yep. And like I
Um,
said, you in certain stuff you need to get at Costco because that's just the way it is. She buys the bare minimal. Oh, we're
hey
talking
Taylor.
about Ving right now. Just she's gonna lose that weight and go to Ving's all dressed inappropriately, like she did that one time, and she was shaking her flat ass, and Papa Jack was there, DJ was there.
Like a fucking
Nasty
cat in
ass.
the heat. Dirty
Mhm.
bitch. Those that's crazy how pitiful she lives. The whole clothes needs a wardrobe. Them wasn't no Uggs, them was some mugs. Yeah, Rakisha, you heard me say I know they wasn't no fucking Uggs because that bitch ain't gonna buy no Uggs. She ain't gonna do it. She'll wait for Philip people to buy them.
She don't even buy the kids socks. She says they're expensive and then makes them use community socks and share. Like, what the fuck?
Mm-mm-mm. It's how you successfully save. That's right. I need all my fucking coins, all of them. The car seats have been dirty for years, but the kids are so little they're not growing out of them. They fit the same way they did when she got them. That is a fucking fact, Mo 14. You're absolutely right. The same fucking car seats. And them damn kids will be 4 in April. That's a shame. The bitch won't go to a WIC appointment. I mean, she won't set up WIC. She will be able to get WIC for that newborn and for them fucking twins. And she doesn't want to. She doesn't want them to see how malnourished them fucking twins are, and she doesn't want to have to go to the damn research appointments every 3 fucking months. She's a lazy bitch.
Yep. Complain. Oh, I don't want to take my kids to the office. Like, what the fuck?
Bullshit.
But hips will watch them for other bullshit. Like, you make no fucking sense. You're never gonna have a babysitter for your fucking kids. Meet somebody. Meet a teenager. Find somebody with a teenager to watch your fucking kids for an hour. Like, always a damn excuse.
She claims she doesn't want to take them to the WIC office because of this and that and because of COVID, but she takes them fucking twins to Walmart, to HEB.
With no mask.
They don't have a fucking mask on. They touching every goddamn thing. They climbing on shit like, bitch, ain't no place better than the fucking other because they gonna get to the WIC office and do the same old goddamn shit that they do at HEB. So you might as well fucking take it.
Right?
Like, she
And
uses that excuse, and her mother, Cheryl, uses the same excuse, COVID, for not going to see her oldest fucking daughter. Both of
yep.
them bitches are full of shit. Both of
Yeah.
them.
And at the WIC office, they have entertainment right there for the kids, like stuff to play with. They would probably let her out sooner because she has her kids. No, what the thing is, they get them iron tests. They have to get iron tests or lead tests. Sorry, lead testing and iron testing. So she don't want to deal with that. And the baby, they'll have to weigh every time she goes, but it's only like every 3 months. She'll learn how to cook there too, because they teach them cooking things. She's just a lazy bitch. She'd have some interaction. Maybe she'd meet a fucking friend. Dumbass.
Nah, Jasmine doesn't know how to
Dumbass.
be a friend. You got to be a friend to get a fucking friend. And that bitch is all about herself. So that's not going to happen. That's why she can't keep any fucking friends. That's why her and fucking Olivia are on this temporary fucking basis. Both them bitches are all for themselves and don't know how to be friends to anybody. She can
Nope.
go to that WIC office. It's not daily. She's able to upload all the classes online, and I think they waived the frequent classes because of COVID. I'm sure they did. I'm sure they made a lot of fucking changes, but Jasmine would rather come on here and spin these fucking lies as if the people that watch her don't know any fucking better.
And
Only people
babe,
vote for her bullshit is those idiot fucking subscribers and supporters of hers.
and she would have had that wit to help her for 12.6 too. She would have had that extra fucking cheese and fucking vegetables and milk and cereal and peanut butter and bread. She would have had all that and not have to be on here begging. But she's not responsible enough. It's fucking sickening. You have to do what you have to do for your family, and she thinks what she does is what she needs to do. No, you don't ask people for help. You have money. You just spend it on. She'll buy Starbucks from fucking Uber Eats, and that will cost you like $20, $30 just to get a cup of coffee. That's bullshit.
Them kids all have black circles around them. They're starved. Yeah, they're fucking starved. The black circles, they're skinny as fuck. Like, everybody in that bitch is hungry. When they eat, they don't even have fucking table manners. Like, I know they're young, but god damn, like they eat, they grab the fucking plate and they woof that, they scarf that food the fuck down. So much so that the bitch now takes the camera off of them when they're fucking eating because they're eating. They don't even use the fucking utensils.
Uh-uh.
They use their fucking hands to toss the food in their fucking mouth, eating to the point where he's damn near fucking choking from stuffing food in his mouth.
Then
Jasmine need
and
to
then
flush her
and
fucking.
then he'll still Ava's. Then he'll still
He
Ava.
takes her fucking food, and the bitch Jasmine won't even fucking pop his ass or stop him from eating her fucking food.
Yep.
Like that whole fucking house is doomed. Every fucking body.
Yep.
God damn, that shit is embarrassing. I would hate to take them motherfuckers out to eat or have people over to eat or have them over to eat. The way they act is fucking embarrassing. Everybody,
And and
even
then
Jasmine.
and then talking about having more fucking babies. Like, are you
Ew.
serious?
Like more fucking babies for the world to take care of. These bitches constantly had these fucking babies and they don't want to fucking go to work. They don't want to make enough money to take care of them. They don't want to do their fucking part. They look to the fucking state and the government and whatever fucking free shit they can get, for everybody else to take care of and do for their fucking babies. It's fucking disgusting. Mm.
Making up fake babies, making up fake Down syndrome problems and all this other stuff. It's like the lies just go and go and go and go. It's like no conscience at all. It's sad that you have to guess what could be factual and what's not. And to me, it's 100% lies. I don't believe anything those bitches say. There's no baby with that tuna fish bitch. There's no man.
That
There's
lying
nothing.
bitch. Nobody wants to her. Like nobody wants to. Like, come on, like, bitch. You mean to tell me if there was a fucking baby, she expects us to believe that that baby don't belong to fucking Zolo? That's his fucking baby. If it was a goddamn baby. Mm, mm.
Oh yes, Taylor. She had the food stamp card in her hand. Yep, one day when she was
Yeah,
going in
I
the
seen
store.
that. Lying ass bitch claiming she don't get food stamps. Like, bitch, we know you fall well within the goddamn income guidelines to qualify for fucking food stamps. Like, these bitches think they get over on everybody. Like, we all fucking stupid. Come on.
Yeah, yeah. Bentley's probably getting his food stretched out too. That's fucking
That's
sad.
why he ain't fucking growing. Only thing growing on that ugly ass dog is his fucking hair because the bum bitch won't take him to get fucking groomed when he's supposed to. That's the only thing growing on that ugly ass dog.
Yeah, that's another thing, Sharon. She got the PEBT for 5 fucking kids.
Of
That
course
was
she did.
$375 for each kid.
And still claim broke.
That's like $1,700.
Still claimed she ain't had no money and couldn't do this and couldn't do that. And them kids still couldn't get proper fucking portion sizes. Like,
Yep.
come on. And her fat ass getting fatter and fucking fatter. And them kids getting skinnier and fucking skinnier.
And with the part that dairy farmer gets, he should have so much formula because she probably was calling the food stamp office from the fucking hospital.
To make sure that his shit was turned on and activated and they was getting every fucking dime that they were goddamn entitled to. Like that bitch is a bum. She's a poor excuse for a fucking woman, and that nigga is a poor excuse for a fucking man. Both
Right.
of them.
Right.
Ugh.
I wouldn't doubt that bitch buys food for Hip's fucking kids and sends it, because he can't contribute to his other baby mama.
A desperate ass bum ass bitch. Like Jasmine is a. I wish the fuck I would. Like, but she already taking care of him, and you gonna buy food for his fucking kids to send over to. Imagine that. But she's so fucking desperate that anything Chris tells her to do, she's going to fucking do no matter what it is. Because she's scared to lose his ass because that bitch has to take what she could get. Ain't no telling when another man coming by for her. With eyes on her fucking ass. She has nothing to offer a fucking man, so she has to take whatever one comes by, whatever she can fucking get. That's why she's scared to let his nut ass go. Because ain't no
Yep.
telling when the next one coming. And Philip ain't scheduled to get out to like next fucking year. And
Yep.
he might give that bitch the time of day.
Yeah, we know Philip ain't shit. We know that, but the kids were still better taken care of, taken care of with
That's a
him. I
fact.
mean, you seen him interact, you seen him do the girl's hair, you knew they were bathed. He got on Jasmine's ass to be better, and it wasn't the best, but it's better than what's going on right now. This is a man that's taking over your household that ain't even fucking a father to four of your children. That's their fucking house. That's their fucking area. And they have to be limited to their fucking room. That's bullshit. That is so. And there you got fucking him side eyeing everybody when food's around. Like he's right when she was making those fajitas, chopping that shit with that dull knife. He's right there coming out, right there, eyes on, making sure his portion's there. Fucking asshole.
Looking like a whole fucking stud. Ew. That is one ugly, funny looking motherfucker. And she allows him to dictate the pace of the whole entire fucking house.
Yep.
She's a piece of shit.
Yep.
A
And
piece of shit.
if you just put your hand over where his face is, you think it was just a fucking BBW chick.
Yeah, he look like a whole fucking stud. Like this nigga got ass and titties. Ass and fucking titties. He look like a whole fucking chick.
Oh, I just want to
Yes,
say I don't
he's
know if they're watching, but shout out to Mista and Cakes. If you ever want to come on here and give your perspective as a man, we'd appreciate it. We'd appreciate it because you got some wise words for that motherfucking lame. The fucking lame.
them girls are gonna hate her for having Chris and those deadbeats around, allowing them to treat them like that. Yeah. Jazz will be jealous of Chris' daughter if she came around, just like she used to be jealous of Asia's son. Yep, she sure would. See, she tries to those that don't know. You would think that he didn't even had a fucking daughter because Jasmine nor his bum ass never even mentions the little girl. Jasmine went and bought them ugly ass hoodies for Chris' sons on fucking Christmas, and ain't even there was no mention of the fucking daughter. Zero.
Nope.
Like that bitch. That's why
Nothing.
she wanted a girl so fucking bad.
Nothing mention of that girl. Not like just some gifts ready to send, in the mail. Nothing. Nothing. And what burns my ass too is when this fucking big snout bitch tells those kids to tell Hips thank you for making their food. It's their
Mhm.
motherfucking food. I'm all about
Exactly.
please and thank you. But they're thanking you for cooking their fucking shit. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, bitch. You wouldn't be getting any of those food stamps if it wasn't for your children. So fuck you, Jasmine. Fuck you.
I wonder if there's a reason why Hips doesn't see his daughter and not just from not paying child support. Probably because he's not able to get over on the mother. Like men tend to lean towards the weaker fucking female or the one that they can manipulate. He can probably manipulate those twins' mom for the most part, but can't manipulate the girl's mom. So he probably doesn't want anything to do with her because he can't dictate that pace, in my opinion. He can't
Yep.
dictate the girl and when she's coming and when she's going. And, the mom is probably demanding that he step the fuck up. And he probably half stepping. The only motherfucker accepting the half stepper is Jasmine with her desperate, broke fucking bum ass.
And he's probably stepped up a little pace because he's got the near to drive to pick them up. He's got a house to live in that he don't pay for, so he has somewhere to, the kids can sleep and eat and everything. Because he probably didn't have that. He was either homeless on the street with his two fucking broken chairs and his hats, or he was couch surfing. So now that he's got this place he can stay, the boys are allowed to come, and then
Mm-hmm.
she buys gifts for them or gives money for
That's
him
the
to take them
bitch.
somewhere or do all that shit. But fuck her own kid, trying to be extra nice. Because like Amaya said, and I'll never forget, one day they were over there. She asked her, "Why you being so nice to us?" And that was fucking
Mm-mm.
sad. And that's why she probably tells her before, she has her now in front of the camera to, not say nothing she's not supposed to. But she uses her to exploit for people to watch and people to cash up and people to like and people to watch.
We might find out soon because his daughter's mom is starting a channel. Yeah, I saw that. Um, that is going to be interesting.
Oh, the twins' mom is going to start a channel.
The daughter's mom.
Oh, okay, cool.
Hmm. She's always forcing them kids to show gratitude towards Chris. Yeah, like that bitch. And one thing I thought of recently is that before Fat Ass came into the picture, Jasmine used to have them kids drawing pictures for Philip, and she used to be excited, and she used to let YouTube know when he was calling, and what their conversations consisted of and shit like that. But now that Fat Ass is in the picture, there's no talk of Philip at all, and I think that's kind of fucked up. Because the one thing that can't be replaced is their fucking father. Like she can have all the niggas she want to have, but that's not going to change that Philip's their fucking dad. It's like Chris came in there and he shut all that shit down. First, it was that Jasmine or him and her weren't to speak on or mention no other man because he wasn't around. And then it's like now the kids, there's no talk of Philip at all. I think that's fucked up. I don't understand why all her kids wiggle and jiggle so much. They can't be still. I would not want to be bothered with none of them. I'm sorry. Nah. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
the way
I fucking agree. Like they don't keep still at all. At all.
even Kayla is not at 9 years old. The way she talks, babyish, it's sad. And then she talks like she has a tick. It's not
Yeah, she
normal.
shakes back and forth like she rocks from side to side when she's talking, and it's like she goes the full fucking baby mode. And same Amaya got the big lisp and she's tongue tied, and the fucking kids can't, them twins can't say a word to save their fucking life. Like everybody need fucking reading classes and speech therapy. Every fucking body.
Yeah.
As long as Jasmine continues to be a lazy bitch, and as long as she thinks they're all okay, it's just going to make it worse for every fucking body. She
Taylor said,
just
Taylor said, I'm sorry. Taylor says, I'm sorry, Philip ain't shit. He treated those kids awful. The twins barely know him. We know all that and we agree with you on that, but they were still in a better place than they are right now. They would be getting fed. They would be getting, not locked in the room. I mean, she's just made shit worse. Fucking worse. you
yeah.
know, before she'd be watching on the camera to see what they're doing, not even go in there. Having those kids only thing to do is watch a fucking tablet on the wall. Having those kids sleep in the same fucking crib when the boy was pulling the girl's fucking hair out and hitting her.
Literally.
Have those kids in the same fucking crib, shitting themselves and eating their fucking shit. Like,
Mm-hmm.
that makes no sense to me. When was the last time you checked on them? The boy got his fucking leg stuck in the fucking crib thing and she had to call somebody. She couldn't break the fucking crib. Like, why did that happen? He must have been screaming,
He
you
had
know?
to be. He had to be fucking screaming. They had to call the fucking fire department to get his ass the fuck out that crib. His leg was stuck in between the fucking bars. So how long was he left alone before dumbass came in there to check on him? Before him to get his fucking leg stuck in the goddamn crib.
He could have broke his fucking leg, like tried to get out so bad and broke it or,
Cut off circulation.
twisted it or really fucked himself up for being a little kid because he was trying to climb out. Like, Why would you have two kids in a fucking crib and then goes to have Mama Ving Dukes to buy another crib and then to still have them? You should have bought them little beds back then. Like, she doesn't care. She does. How
She
did Amaya shave her tongue? Like, why were razors right there available? I always put my razors away when my kids are small. I put them away, or I throw the one that I used away and not have one up in there. Like, there's no excuse, none. And
she
I
doesn't
think
pay them kids any fucking mind at all. Like as fucked up as Philip was, he was a lot. Them kids were a lot better off when he was in the picture. Um,
they went
they
out.
did
They
regular
went out
shit.
all the time.
They
Like,
they were in. His family was involved. They went out to eat. He cooked. He did their hair. He gave them baths. He even made Jasmine bum ass go get a real fucking job outside of the house. Like Philip was a piece of shit in certain instances, but he played, and I hate to say this kinda because I think it's fucked up that he didn't do for Asia's kids, but we speaking on Jasmine, he played his fucking part as a father when it came to Jasmine and her kids. Now I know a lot of people don't agree with the pranks and shit that he did on them or how he threatened to whip Kaylin's ass, but um Kaylin was bad as shit back then. Kaylin was bad as a mother. She was sassy. She talked back to him. She talked back to fucking Jasmine. Jasmine wasn't doing shit, so somebody had to step up and do something. And that's my opinion. Everybody ain't going to agree with it, and that's fine. But listen, ain't no kid going to run over me.
yeah,
I'm
me either.
sorry. It's not going to fucking happen. And as his father, he had every right to discipline them how he wanted to. Kaylin
Yeah.
was a piece of fucking work, and so was Amaya. They all was bad as a motherfucker. But back then, Kaylin gave them hell on quite a few instances on their camera.
Keisha's calling Ving Dukes Al Sharpton. I
Ah,
said the same thing before too. Not Al Sharpton.
god damn. Oh
Yeah,
shit. Them big ass
yeah,
fucking teeth she got sitting at the front of her fucking mouth, and she got nerve to have gold trim around one of them bitches.
yeah. So what we're saying though about the if he would have still been in the picture, not saying he's father of the year or anything, the kids would have had more discipline and not act like
Yep.
they would have been able to go to their other grandmas and stuff,
Yep.
and they probably would have been potty trained, right at 2.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just the little things because Jasmine just sits on her ass. When Philip was around too, I noticed she'd be sitting on her ass and they say, "Hey, aren't you gonna cook?
Yep.
Aren't you gonna do this?
He called
Aren't you
that
gonna do
bitch out.
that?"
Mm-hmm. He would call her ass out for everything, not cooking, not cleaning, not looking how she should have been looked. If she didn't look presentable, not doing her hair, anything, the way she fucking talked. He would call her out on a lot of shit. And again, he got that bitch her first real fucking job and she hated it. All she would talk about is having to go to work, having to do this, and everything was basically a complaint. Like she's always been a lazy ass bitch. And like I said before, once she realized how easy it was to get free shit from strangers on the internet, that bitch got that free, I think it was free diapers or something from that lady on Facebook, and Jasmine never looked the fuck back. She been coming up with sob stories and dry begging ever since. And that was like 8 years ago.
Yep.
So
Disgusting.
yeah. Also, T not paying the bills. He was the one that let it be known that Jasmine would rather spend your money and have you pay the bills and shit like that while she sit on her money and bullshit and blow her money instead of doing what needs to be done with it.
Yep.
And it's true. We've all seen that. So I don't know. You want to get into this video real quick? Be real. It's like 15 minutes
Yeah.
long.
Let's go ahead and do that.
The twins, and we are
Can you
about to
see
head
it?
out to the store.
Yep.
I had to get a few things from Walmart, but I hope y'all are having a good Friday. Y'all, it's Friday, okay? Friday ain't got nothing to do. I'm drinking my tea, and yeah, so going to Walmart, we have to get a few things. I was gonna go by myself, but then I was like, let me just take them so that they can get out and just, burn some, just get out, not even just burn energy, but just like a different scenery because we've been at the house for so long with the weather. It's crazy. It's still really cold today, but yeah, so going to the stove, take you guys along with me. Comment down below what y'all doing this weekend. Please let your girl know. Hopefully I can get this video up. It'll probably be up on Monday. What y'all do this past weekend? Let's say that. What y'all do this past weekend? Because it'll be up on Monday. Because I don't post on the weekend. I might post on Saturday.
Look at that wig.
Feel, okay?
Look at the lace on top of her forehead.
When I post. But let's go.
Look at the way
Ooh, you like her outfit? You
all
pretty, mama?
over the place. All over the place.
Nasty.
She can't stay on one subject. She's all over the place.
Look at this girl. Listen to JazzMan try to take credit as if she's taking credit for her outfit and how cute the outfit is. And this bitch ain't even buy the outfit. Filler people bought that shit.
Yep. Ava, you pretty?
Look.
Oh, she rocking the J's.
She ain't buy them Jordans.
Oh,
clueless. Don't have a fucking word.
You want to call them stick bugs, but chunk of mugs. Say what's up. Are you messing with the strap? Oh my god. I'm not.
Look how they don't even acknowledge her fucking talking. Like it's like she's not even saying a word. Like they don't pay her any goddamn attention, and she doesn't see anything wrong with that.
Yes, as Wiseman, they look drugged up all the time, even when they wake up, like just clueless and out of it and foggy.
That's because they have so much melatonin in their fucking system that they it's like they be resin, like that shit is in their system every fucking day, always from days prior.
She was giving them Benadryl at one point too, and then we seen the fucking NyQuil right there. I bet you she slipped in some of that.
I have to get out real quick, y'all, and go and fix this strap because he's messing it up. I don't know what's wrong with it. I'm probably going to put the whole car seat out and try to fix the thing real quick. So I'm going to come back to y'all.
She look a mess.
Y'all ready?
Ready? Yeah, I can't tomorrow.
You got your backpack on?
What'd he say?
What?
Look, see, that's what I mean. Where they mumble shit and she know goddamn well she don't know what the fuck they said and she makes up shit for them. Instead of trying to get them fucking help, she just leaves it like as if the shit is okay.
Yep. Yeah, she always speaks for him. And you said, oh, Aiden just did the ABCs. I don't think he'll do them again, but next time I'll get it. Like, why do you have to lie about that? Teach him the ABCs for real.
Yeah, that and that reminded me when you said that when they had the test, when they had their separate fucking evaluation from the speech therapist, and he scored like out of what 100 and something. What he scored 60 something points.
Like
and in the first fucking test that he was supposed to take, he didn't take. Him as a fucking 3-year-old opted out of taking the test, and that bitch thought it was funny.
Yep, and then there was nothing to compare it to. So right. You don't even know where he's at, and that's sad because it's just sad.
It's fucked up.
And yeah, Anime, he is autistic, and she's not still doing anything about it. Speech therapy isn't going to help him.
No.
I mean, it's a help, but it's not going to help him.
No. He's not getting exactly what he needs from a speech therapist, is especially if he's autistic. He need help in other goddamn in other fucking
specialists places. Like he might need to learn sign language. He's probably eye contact to a tablet. She's not even teaching him on the tablet. Like she's not doing anything to help make the situation better. She started so late even getting them speech therapy that when they finally do go to school, it's gonna be hard, and it's gonna be a shit show because they're not gonna be able to be in the same class. They're gonna need more one-on-one, and it's not gonna be available to them.
I don't even think they should be in the same class because he depends on her. He follows after what the sister does. He needs to be independent, in my opinion, so that he can, see how the shit really is and do his own thing versus leaning and looking for his sister every time, it comes time to do something. Hey, Brown Sugar.
Yes, Life. Yes, Spades. Almost all my children walked 8-9 months and potty trained by 2, except my last one, and then knew their ABCs. My daughter was saying them like at 1.5. Like, she knew what her body parts were. She knew colors, like, because you teach them every fucking day, no matter how little it is, It doesn't matter what color shirt you got on. She could ask him and then say it to him over and over. Or what letter your name start with? They both start with A. A, all day, A. Make little fucking signs and put it all over the house. Come on, it's not that hard. They need extra help, do it. They be sipping on that scissor. Sipping on some scissor. Yeah, they don't have emotions living in their four houses. Yep.
Y'all, I have not been in Walmart in a minute. Like I just ordered from Walmart. There go the twins. And I'm looking because I see on TikTok the melatonin. Let's see. That's shampoo. It's like a spray, y'all. Let's see. I see it. It's probably all out. Like it's trending all over. All over TikTok, y'all. It's a melatonin spray that you can spray on the kids' bed and stuff, around their stuff, so they can get a good night's sleep. And I wanted to try. Oh, there it is. Here it is, y'all. Look, a bedtime spray. I want to try it. I'm gonna try it. It's only $6. I'm gonna try it. They also have massaging oil. See, I didn't even know this. Interesting.
You think this bitch read that fucking packaging? No.
What fucking person in their right fucking mind would care so much about how many fucking different melatonin items there are? Like, this bitch is already damn near ODing these little fuckers on fucking melatonin pills. Now the bitch see that there's a spray, there's a body wash, there's a fucking oil. Like, this the type bitch that end up on the news for something happening to her fucking kids, and she'll be on there crying fucking wolf. And the whole time it's all her fault. Like, this bitch doesn't want to be bothered with her kids, but she constantly has fucking kids. Oh my God.
And they can't speak to say anything.
No.
You know, what's going on with them. Bren, welcome, Bren. She says, I never gave my child no type of sleep aid. Me either. Never. The only time if they had a fever, I gave them the Motrin or the Tylenol for the fever, or if they're sick. But never sleep. I've never heard of that. You know?
No, me either. Not when I was shit. Hell no.
They're saying she's the next Anthony. She is a fucking monster mom already.
For sure. Like, yo, and as soon as a motherfucker calls CPS on a dumb bitch, she'll be on here playing fucking victim as if what she doing ain't all wrong.
Yep. Like, it's trending on TikTok. So you gotta buy it. Do you think she read that packaging? I don't think that stuff should be around a newborn baby that's barely 2 months old.
Hell no.
She's an idiot.
Listen, with a newborn fucking baby, a 2-month-old baby, a mother is still in fucking awe. She's still excited about having a baby. You want to hear your baby fucking cry. You know you want to lay up and spend time with the goddamn baby. This bitch make it seem like she get up and go to a real fucking job every day, so whereas though she gotta have sleep all times of the fucking night.
Yep. That baby stuck in the crib until he cries, or in the fucking swing.
Neither one of them, her or that big two fucking Bucky bastard, want to get up at nighttime to stop their crying fucking baby. So I'm sure at this point he's probably on board with her buying all this melatonin shit.
Oh, I just like to say hello to Bentley Dukes Bowser. I did want some gummies, but I felt bad, so I stopped. And their bedtime is 7 p.m. and wake up for school at 6 p.m. Yeah, that bitch be wanting to put those kids to bed right after dinner when they have dinner, like before, it gets dark, or 6 o'clock. Always want to put a bed. Who puts their fucking 4-year-olds to bed at 7? I'm sorry. They're going to be up at 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning.
Exactly.
Like 8:30, I think is a reasonable. 8:30, I think, is a reasonable time for kids that small. Maybe even 9 o'clock. That way they sleep in while you're getting your other kids ready for school. 9 o'clock should be bedtime for all of them.
She just doesn't want to be bothered. She only want her kids to be asleep so they won't get on Chris' nerves, and so they can be sleep by themselves and eat crab boils, and so they can be by themselves and eat crab boils. Yeah, she don't want to be bothered with the motherfuckers. Them kids to JazzMan is just a check. Like, it ain't about no love. It's not about being a mother. It's not about, showing your kids life or taking pride in shit like that. That bitch just sees another check. And like a lot of the bitches where I'm from, welfare gives you a certain amount of time, like a year or 2 years or whatever, after you have a baby, to where as though you don't have to work. So with this bitch JazzMan, I'm wondering if it's the same in Texas. Like, she had them twins 3 years ago. So she tried to put them in school. That didn't work out. Her welfare basically may have gotten cut off or reduced. So the next best thing for these bitches is to have another baby, so that it's like your welfare time resets. She'll get more time on welfare and won't have to go out and actually find a fucking job or go to school and shit like that. So it's leading me to believe that something may have been threatened to get cut off or something like that.
Yep.
I don't know, or she just has this weird fucking thing with having fucking babies. I don't know.
Her mentality, it's an obsession. Yes, Asia, the attention is no longer on her and her pregnancy. So it's time to toss Dairy Queen to the side. Exactly. She loved that attention being pregnant. That's all. Pregnant. I've never heard anybody say the word pregnant so much. Baby bump. Like, God, everybody loves being pregnant, but it wasn't even your first baby. It's your fifth fucking baby, and you're acting like it was your first. Like, calm the fuck down.
She's a bum. She's obsessed with the attention that comes with pregnancy. Yeah, that's the only time the bitch really gets attention. A lot of women get a lot of attention when they're pregnant. So I can definitely see that being a thing for her bum ass. When my kids were newborns, I would wake up every few hours and make sure they were still breathing. I never given sleep aids. I was always worried about crib death. Yeah, even now, and my fucking kids is well over goddamn babies and fucking toddlers, and I still get up. I check my house during the fucking night. I'm checking locks. I'm checking windows. I'm checking to make sure ain't shit out of place, and I'm checking my kids to make sure they fucking breathing.
Yep, exactly. Or sometimes you hear a noise in the middle of the night. I'm fucking up.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's checking the motherly fucking protective instinct in a fucking mother. And this bitch has none.
Yep. Well, even when your kids were smaller and already potty trained, I used to get my daughter up when she was newly potty. Hey, come on, let's go take you to the bathroom real quick. Mm-hmm. Take them to the bathroom. You help them wash their hands, and then you take them back to bed and cover them. Yep. That's how it goes. Even if they're in pull-ups, you can do the same thing. Why let them piss in there if they're training? They got to learn to wake up. But this bitch will never do it. Those kids are wearing pull-ups to bed. She's such a fucking liar.
She's too lazy to get up and take their asses to the bathroom. Mm-hmm. My mama said, your kids are a reflection of you. And she always said, I wish you have my grandkids looking crazy. Me would be 6 feet. Yeah, I don't play that shit. My kids have to look clean, need clean haircuts, presentable, and they gotta know how to act when they walk out my fucking door. And that's it, and that's the fuck all. I'm not going for anything less.
Yep. And what's scary too is her and Hip's room. Well, Hip sleeps in the living room, but her room is all the way to the backyard. Theirs is closer to the front door.
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't care if you got the ring or the security. Still, there's people that, prey on people's houses.
Yep. Them shits can be hacked. Like, ain't enough fucking technology in the world that's gonna keep me from looking in on my kids. I'm fucking sorry. I just no. She's one lazy ass bitch. She want to put a fucking camera over the goddamn baby while he's sleeping in the crib, and the fucking camera in them twins' room, and nah. Sorry.
Nope. And then those blinking lights, and then they're taking the melatonin. That's a fucking acid trip right there. What the fuck? Why isn't there a lamp in there and you only put those on sometimes? Like, that's just weird.
Whoa, she had oil diffusers in the crib with that cord right above his head. The cord could shrink. What the fuck? I ain't see that. God damn, that bitch. She is a fool. All it would take is for him to turn over and turn over again, or grab hold of that fucking cord and wrap himself in it. And She's a dumb bitch. Her mother is fucking stupid too, because her mother is clearly okay in this shit. Like, I know she grown, and you know, I'm grown. The mind can't tell me what to do and this, that, and the other. But bitch, if you got some sort of respect for your fucking mom, you want to take some of what she's saying into consideration.
Right.
This bitch just only advice JazzMan take is the advice that she wants to fucking hear. Other than that, she don't care.
And she's probably still making those kids take naps and probably using the melatonin for that too. To me, I don't feel a 4-year-old should be taking a nap no more. I feel they should be up all day, and then they'll go to bed at a reasonable hour. You bathe them, and then they'll go to bed.
Yeah, feed them, bathe them, read to them, whatever, wind them down, and they're going to go to fuck to sleep. This bitch want her kids to sleep all motherfucking day.
I want to take a poll right now. How many times do you think JazzMan has read those Bible books to her children? You know, she couldn't say Goliath, but any of those Bible books, how many times do you think she read them?
Never.
Me either.
She couldn't she couldn't read the word fucking Goliath or the name Goliath. That bitch ain't reading to them goddamn kids. There's too many words in there that she can't fucking read.
Yep.
I ain't never seen so many motherfuckers that can read until I got on fucking YouTube. It's a whole lot of fucking adults, grown ass women over this bitch that can't read. I just had to say that. God damn.
And once you read your child like the same book over and over, they will learn how to tell you the story too. Might not be all the words, but they will learn. That's just how it goes.
I'm gonna play the video.
Okay. Oh, hold on, Joey. Sharon says that
like the big ass stud from the back. Huh?
Yeah, she does. Sharon says that it's in this video. We'll see the diffuser.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah, big old fucking wrestler.
Ew. Like, look at her. Look, you're fucking... With her being built like she is, your fucking undergarments are supposed to be intact so that it pulls your shit together. That bitch just threw her big fucking panties on and threw them sweatpants on and the hoodie with no fucking cami under to tuck in her goddamn sweatpants to stop that stomach or that flat ass from reaching out. Like, she is just fucking nasty. Look at that panty line everywhere. And look at them kids touching every goddamn thing.
Gosh, you know she didn't wipe down that fucking damn thing they're sitting in. They're touching the basket rail. They're touching the sides of those chairs. I would have had wipes or hand sanitizer and clean that shit even with my hand to make sure no germs get on their hands because they don't already wash their hands. That's fucking gross.
The bitch, like, she always lets them kids climb on and touch on every goddamn thing. Like, ew. This is part of the reason I don't take my fucking son out. Like, when I make my Walmart runs or my Dollar Tree runs, my son is staying home. Like, people just let their fucking kids and people in general just touch every fucking thing for no reason. And that's how germs and shit get spread. And I don't want to bring that shit home. God damn, she's so inconsiderate of other fucking people. And as soon as them goddamn twins get sick, she gonna be the first one hollering, they got this or they got that, and I don't know how. Like,
yeah, she wonders how they get motherfucking pink eye.
Yeah.
Rubbing their face. You know, when she was giving that medicine, they were rubbing their eyes and shit. She didn't take a minute to hold their hand steady and you know, like, let the, you know, medicine, you know, work. Nope, they were already rubbing their eyes and shit.
God, and touching every fucking thing all over the house. She better be glad that goddamn newborn didn't get that shit. Fucking disgusting.
My ears are hurting to eat some chips.
Ain't he watched that dirty ass hands?
We are about to.
Wait, did she say her ears hurt because she ate some chips? She's the stupidest shit, and she's always sick. Always what I'm telling you, Munchausen by proxy. That bitch loves those kids to be sick and her to be sick. That's what she gets off on because she feels she's such a good nurturer and takes care of and an influencer. No, bitch, you're not. You're not. You don't take care of your kids.
All right, y'all, we got everything. Oh my god, my ears are hurting. They eat some chips. I am really tired.
The way she talks is like one big run-on fucking sentence.
Yep.
So she complained of her ears hurting, and then she said, "Oh my god!" And then it was they're eating some chips. Like, bitch.
I thought she said her ear hurt from eating chips.
Yeah.
How you get confused because she said three things and they all didn't go together.
Everything ran on with each other. She's
What?
a dumb bitch.
Look at that, you guys, how she talks all over the place. You probably have already noticed.
Rakisha says she never stopped filming. She should have put those kids in the car first and then did the
Yes.
rest. Right.
You
are supposed to get your kids out of fucking danger, out of harm's way, or
yes, that's the first thing. Wait, notice this.
Then do your shit.
Her purse is on the hood of the car. Watch. Watch. Yeah, kids go in
first. We are about to head back to the house. I was really trying to give me a cute hot.
Look at the fucking kids in the background while this bitch recording. It's a whole fucking car riding by. Anybody could have did any fucking thing. Them badass kids could have got out the car and ran into the fucking lane of traffic or anything. And she focused on making a fucking video.
Disgusting.
Couldn't find one, sadly.
Look how long her attention is off the kids.
They had, so got that. And I got
Look at this shit.
Worried about Barry.
Some cologne. God, this cologne smells so good. And I was like, I'm about
look
to
at
get
this shit.
Okay. Early Valentine's gift. Okay. That's what I'm gonna get. Some cologne.
Early Valentine's gift after this nigga ain't get her shit for last Valentine's Day.
Yep, we're still waiting.
About him getting any fucking thing?
He didn't give her no Christmas gift, nothing. She didn't even lie or pretend.
Oh, fuck. Hold on.
Hold on, guys.
We're about to head back to the house. I was really trying to give me a cute hot iPhone case, but couldn't find one, sadly. They only had, this is probably the most cutest one they had, so got that.
That fucking little bubblegum machine ring on her finger gets on my nerves.
And I got him some cologne. God, this cologne smells so good.
Look at that big, cheap, fake, stupid ass fucking ring. Like, ew. If he was to ever propose to that dumb bitch, that ring ain't gonna be that big. Does she not know the price of fucking diamonds and shit like that?
Nope.
It's not even realistic.
That's a $20 promo. Oh, so I was gonna say you got Hip some cologne. Have you ever got him like a butt plug with some cologne that he can insert to make that ass smell better? Because there's no way he's getting all that shit out of that ass and all that funk.
Ew. Yeah. Ew.
Good. And I was like, I'm about to get this today. Okay.
Look at this shit. The boy talking and she ain't even acknowledge him. He could have been mumbling anything.
I am about to go home and finish my video.
Yeah,
so if you're not following my Jazzed Up life, you have to go follow it. I'm actually
and stole it. Oh, PSA, she's sick.
Yo, you see this bitch Be Real?
Yeah, PSA. Did she say, what did she say? I'm sick of y'all.
I'm sick of y'all at this point. I know this bitch be watching. Didn't I say that shit Be Real?
Yep. Because she sees me in chat. She knows that she's hated me from the get-go. She knows.
She got her notifications on and she be tuned the fuck in. She mad.
Ooh, is she live or is she?
Yeah, she live. She ain't saying shit yet.
She's sick of what? She has to make the kids food. It's dinner time.
She said, I'm sick of y'all at this point. She must be talking about reactors and shit.
Oh, I can't wait to watch her shit. Anyways, let's go on so she can watch us.
Actually doing like a shopping restock on everything. Y'all. When I say twins getting car seats. Wait, yeah.
Look how she talked to them. She demands them do shit like they're dogs or something.
Yeah. Why ain't she helping them get in?
Right, getting the car seats. So they're climbing across one car seat to get to the other, climbing across the fucking seat, and their car seats ain't been cleaned in forever.
And I bet you they're buckling themselves in.
Mm-hmm. Because she's too fucking lazy to do so.
Yeah, here we go. When I say that I was restocking back up on stuff, like I had stuff at home still, and I actually have a grocery order going to the house from HEB, and it has like surface sprays. Girl, you cannot talk today. Surface sprays. So I have that going to the house. Surface sprays, and I stocked up.
This bitch talking about somebody calling CPS.
Oh, really?
No, she watching, be real.
Oh, good. They called CPS.
She's talking about the melatonin, not having food. She mad too.
She could be mad, man. I don't give a fuck.
Some more pull-ups.
Ew, she got them orangutan titties bouncing everywhere.
Hey, she just gave us something to come on and talk about tomorrow.
Yes.
I think we could do that live tomorrow. Fuck her.
Yeah.
Spent a good $400 something at Walmart, and I got everything that I needed. Everything plus some stuff that the kids didn't need.
Somebody, she's claiming. Sounds like somebody called CPS.
Yeah. So let's go home, y'all.
Oh,
she's claiming that somebody called and says he's abusing her kids.
I knew it was going to happen. I didn't call. I'm not a fucking caller for that shit. But I knew somebody was.
I need to see proof.
Can we play that without showing her? Somebody asked in the chat. I don't know.
I don't know. Hold on. Let me see. Shit.
Yeah, there was no food knickknack in that whole fucking just cleaners for $500.
I don't believe this CPS shit because this bitch does shit like this for views.
Because remember, she said she wasn't going to be vlogging for a while, so she had to come here and get some attention somewhere. It's another form of dry begging and sympathy.
I swear, if I knew who was calling, y'all don't understand. Y'all would catch these ends, okay? It's crazy how hide behind a freaking, not even a picture. You hide behind
this snout.
The letter with a color, a little fake profile, and can't come to our face. She directed to me.
Come on.
Come to my face. FaceTime me. Write me.
Start it over because we wouldn't be showing live. We'll just be showing her live, but not live. Yes, Britt, she could have bought 10 cans of formula. Yep.
Come on. Fucking Wi-Fi.
Hey, Zoe, Jazz says she's taking a break, but Christy goes live and there she goes.
Yeah, bitch.
She said she wasn't posting because she had headaches. Yeah, right.
That bitch got notifications on to everybody.
She's predictable. She's fucking predictable. She's still competing with Chrissy, and there's no comparison. I'm sorry.
Fuck no.
Chrissy ain't the mom of the year either, but she fucking knows how to hide her shit. And I would actually eat something Chrissy made, but not Jasmine. She think people weren't going to call CPS running out of motherfucking formula? That really irked people from all parts of this sector.
I'm sorry to my loyal subscribers that are here, that y'all have to deal with this stuff with me. But how old are we?
Let's see what this bitch has to say. Yeah, she's on social media all day. When she takes those little times out, it's to go through everybody's shit. She muted. Yep. Always muting.
Okay. I'm not gonna be on here that long anyways. Hold on. What is my TV?
The door lock.
Oh shit. Yeah. Okay. I'm not sure who needs to hear this. I'm not sure who I'm directing this to. I just, whenever I start making that bullshit in 2021, y'all need to do that shit in 2021 too. Calling CPS for what? Saying that her kids ain't got no clothes, ain't got no food. What? Saying that she getting her kids melatonin. First of all, if melatonin was illegal, I would just say this. They wouldn't sell it in the store. They wouldn't sell it in the store. I'm just gonna say that. But what's wrong with y'all? What's wrong with people these days? I don't understand. The bitch over here cooking, and then you're gonna make up assumptions about my boyfriend? I'm tired of it. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. I'm tired of it. Let me tell y'all, if you're watching this from kids, put your headphones in because no shit. I'm tired of it. My kids, we stay out of my household. Stop going to people and lying on my name or lying on my family, saying that
You want to talk about lying?
Yeah, abusing her. And CPS, I hope you're freaking watching. Like I told my mom, I hope they're watching. I hope they're watching to the point that they can see if none of that shit is true. Like, they just better not call my phone because I might say something and snap on them by accident. And be like, damn, y'all keep, like.
So if CPS came out, why the fuck would they need to call her phone?
Yeah. And look at those fucking nasty damn shorts. Ugh.
Them $3 fucking shorts that she got her funky ass in, and the bitch ain't even had the decency to put on a fucking bra before coming live.
Yeah, this is probably just I wouldn't be surprised anybody called because of the formula thing, showing just the water in the fridge and everything. But the way she gets all crazy about it, it's like she never thinks about what she shows. And it's like they came to your house. I don't think they gave you a phone call.
She full of shit. If CPS came out, why would they need to fucking call?
Yeah,
God, this lying bitch.
This is probably her ploy to get people off her ass, but bitch, it's not going to happen over here. We speak about you because
you figure out who the people is calling you.
Fuck her.
Consistently. Like, it's irritating me.
Look, it's 5:15 her time. Where the fuck is all them kids at?
Yeah.
Like, come on. Like, bitch, you mean to tell me 2 of them just got out of school 2 hours a fucking go, 3 hours ago, and ain't nobody in sight and it's quiet? Come on.
Yep.
I just pierced a tad bit and then let's call CPS. Let's call CPS. Let's call, y'all. Let's call. I want to call because her kids are in danger. Her kids are in danger.
She full of shit.
I'm so sick of that bullshit, bro.
I need to see proof to believe
that. How old are we? Oh God.
Proof of shit.
If I knew who was calling, y'all don't understand. Y'all would catch these hands, okay? It's crazy how you hide behind a freaking, not even a picture. You hide behind a letter with a color, a little fake profile, and can't come to my face. Just directly to me. Come to my face. FaceTime me. Write me. That's all writing. I want you to come to my face. I want to see your face. You bold enough to call them for no reason, and you bold enough Then you're bold enough to say it to my face. Don't give the people no.
Bitch, come to my face, but aren't you
I
always
know people
saying you
got
get
to
death threats?
permission,
What
but
are
you
you
know what?
fucking talking about?
She full of shit. This shit
Who
is
do you want to come to your face, girl? Call the name out. We want to hear it. Who was it? You said they only have a picture of an avatar. Who? Come on. Come on, girl.
Mm-mm-mm.
A bitch gets tired. Okay, I am human. You get tired of the
I
lies, the
am human.
That
accusations.
thing is not
You get
human.
tired of that. You get tired of seeing that. Like, what? What? And like I said, I wish they would call my phone. They might get snapped on because that makes no sense. I'm sorry, that makes no sense. They should even. I said on it, they need to be evaluating.
No.
Go and look their damn stuff before they get on here calling people. But because a lot.
The shit already ain't adding up. Why would they need to call her phone if they already came the fuck out? This bitch has to be watching and low-key reacting off of somebody else's video. Because it's either they fucking came out or they called your phone. Like, which one is it?
Don't tell me this bitch is making spaghetti again. She did 3 or 4 week things in 1 week, and now what? Spaghetti for the 4th time because it's cheap.
Yep.
With 1 pound of ground beef.
For everybody, knowing her and fat ass eat like bears.
A lot of y'all are so childish, and y'all want to call. Y'all want to call back to back to back to make it. Oh, let's do that so we can get their attention. Y'all are wasting them people's time. For people that actually need CPS in their life, and they need kids that need to be picked up and stuff like that, y'all are wasting these people's time.
She's an idiot.
Which is sad. Y'all are wasting their time.
CPS don't come out right away when they get the call that first day. It takes up to like 3 days.
Let them people do their job and worry about the kids that need it. You hear me? Y'all over here calling on me because you don't like me. Talking about we feel bad about we're scared of something with Chris. What? I said they need to go and look at my videos, they damn self. I'm sorry that we're not no fake family. I'm sorry that y'all want us to be damn near fake. Y'all, I'm sorry to my loyal subscribers that are here that y'all have to deal with this stuff with me.
So who fucking Instacart shirt does she have on? Is she sharing shirts with Ving or is fat ass doing Instacart? Is that his job?
That's probably Ving Duke's shirt.
But
hey, though, if he's doing Instacart, he can't even have formula for his fucking kids.
Yeah, I don't know. That shit for her to get Ving Duke's shirt would have to be like, how the fuck did it get all the way over there? I'm leaning more towards fat ass doing Instacart at nighttime, and that's why he don't be home.
Right, and he be like somebody said in the chat, Chris over there on her head. So she hopped on here to talk shit to the reactors. Yep, because everybody be talking about that wide hip fucking motherfucker.
His whole ass will be live later talking shit to us too. Watch and see, because he gotta hop them big ass teeth in front of the camera and cuss somebody the fuck out in an effort to make himself feel like he fucking doing something.
Call people peasants and talk about grow some hair on their pussy. Like, who the fuck says that?
Yo, that motherfucker is slow. I knew he was slow before, but when he said that, that sealed the fucking deal. I knew that bastard was slow after that. That was some sick ass stupid shit to say. Ew.
Right there, Pod. She looks pregnant.
What's wrong with them? They don't like me. Why are they watching me? If you really dislike my channel that much,
God, she sound like Mello.
There is an unfollow button. Don't waste your time trying to stick around and watch me.
Orangutan titties with no bra with fucking headlights on. You can see her fucking hard
dick. I would not follow a person that I don't like. I would not. If I don't like you, girl, best believe I'm unfollowing you.
Lies. This bitch talk that shit, but she forget that she let us all know that she subscribed to TMR, she subscribed to motherfucking Friend, she subscribed to 32 other fucking reactors with notifications fucking on.
Yep.
Lying bitch.
But she don't watch them.
I'm tired of it. I already don't feel good today. I feel like they're like, let's fuck with her. I want to see JazzMan in the hospital or something. She just said
Get the
that she's
fuck.
having
Look,
blood pressure
listen.
problems.
If you listen to the bitch, she's telling her own fucking story before she does the shit. Next, she's going to say she's in the hospital. Her blood pressure went up because of A, B, or fucking C. Watch.
Or she needs money for something, or something's going to come up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I want to see her in the hospital. Honestly, I feel like a lot of them want to see me dead.
Here we go.
How they do.
What did she
I'm not seeing
say?
the reactor.
Now here she go. She's going to next say somebody sends her death threats again. A lot of them want to see her dead. Like, bitch, how you get that from that?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Nobody wishes you dead. People wish you do better, but you're not. And all you do is complain about it, and there she's going for the sympathy.
Fuck her.
Fuck her.
They try to come on there and start lying. No, whoever you are, you know who you are.
Whoever you are.
Whoever you are, fuck you, move around, get a life.
Mellow.
Why does she look bigger? She looks bigger right now.
She probably forgot to put the filter on that motherfucker before she hit the live button.
Yep.
Them hoes play with them filters. Her and Olivia too. All of them do it.
Yep. Slim down.
Yeah.
And for their ugly face.
Mm-hmm.
Is she cooking fucking spaghetti with the fucking metal fork again? Yep. Yep.
Oh, fuck.
That irks the fuck out of me. Look at her face.
No. Whoever you are, you know who you are. You were part of the calling CPS thing again. Whoever you are.
She don't have no fucking storyline. She has no content. So now it's CPS again. Where's the proof, bitch?
Don't feed my kids, girl. Yeah, that's how I don't feed my kids.
You
don't have good clothes. What else? Boyfriend
Nobody says she doesn't feed her kids. She doesn't feed her kids enough.
His kids, they have melatonin. Honestly, I told myself, if melatonin was illegal, don't you think they wouldn't put it on the counters for you to buy? It wouldn't.
It's not fucking illegal. It's the way you fucking give it to them in the high dosages, bitch, that make it fucking wrong. Oh my God. Her fucking mother gotta be as slow as the fuck she is to constantly go along with this. Yep. Oh God, I'm getting a fucking headache listening to this shit.
In the baby section.
Oh my God. Somebody need to make a fucking video. I hope somebody makes a video showing how many fucking times, how long she been giving them goddamn kids melatonin.
Yep.
It ain't like I'm going and dumping this shit on their head.
You might as well. This bitch.
Y'all motherfuckers do too much. I really hope they watching too.
What was that move about? Was she trying to get the shorts out of her snatch?
Nasty.
I hope they watching. I should have came on here earlier when they were doing homework. I hope they watching.
Where the fuck? If CPS fucking came, when did it fucking happen? If she's hoping they was if she's hoping they came when the kids was doing homework, like, bitch, when did this happen? She full of shit, yo.
Oh,
I love my kids. Thank you. And my thing is because y'all this is my thing. Y'all coming with questions about stupid shit. Question yourself first. Okay, this person just called me and said that she gave her kid melatonin. Okay, I know that melatonin.
Zoe, did you hear me?
Melatonin. Okay. They seem like her boyfriend's abusing her kids. Let me go to her channel.
What you say?
Tanya's in the chat and she said to drop the link. Cigarettes and alcohol are legal, but people die from them every day. Dummy Duke. Yep.
Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, they're saying that her kids don't have no clothes on their back. Let me go look at her channel. Okay, they say she don't feed the kids. Let me go look at both her channels, even her second channel is cooking and cleaning. Let me go take a look. I don't understand.
Rambling and talking about nothing.
But y'all need to stop taking these people away from their job. They over here trying to focus on. I hope this don't fall. They trying to focus on taking care of the kids that actually need it. Okay. God wants them to stay for that.
Joel!
Why are y'all taking them away from what they need to be doing? I just don't get it. I don't get it.
Oh my God.
Wow. Are you still addressing it? Because I'm human. I don't care. I am human. Let me be on YouTube. I can be on YouTube 15 years. I am human. This stuff is, whenever you bring someone's family, okay, you tell me. Someone keeps calling CPS and doing false claims on you. You tell me. You tell me. You tell me. Tell me how it makes you feel. Hey, Miss Glenda, tell me how it makes you feel. I'm serious. You gonna be okay? You gonna sit back? You gonna...
Is she under another page, or did somebody else hit the link? There's somebody else in the background.
Who's in the background? Jasmine?
Hello?
Hi,
Hello?
Kendall.
Hey, I didn't know if you guys knew this, and I sent a message in the chat, but if you stream her live while she's still live, they can take your channel down.
Yeah, that's why I went behind. I'm not actually streaming it like up to where she's at. I started it behind from where she started.
Okay. I didn't know if y'all knew. I just wanted to make sure. So, okay.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
No, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Anybody want to hit the link can hit the link and come up and say whatever they want to say. She does look high. Somebody said she looked high. Yep, she's probably on those diet pills again, trying to lose weight all fast and stuff. And then she wears that gimp outfit to sweat it all out. Yep. Yeah, somebody had said earlier, I think it was Joelle. Yeah, it was Joelle. She said that her arms look like the things that the kids put on when they go swimming.
Oh my God.
Popeye the Sailor.
Oh shit.
That stood out.
Oh man.
I'll sit back and be like, all right, it's fine. I've been on YouTube this long, so oh well, who cares? I'm used to this. No, you're gonna get on there, you're gonna freak your peace. You know what I'm saying? I have a mouth. Y'all talk. Y'all talk in the comments. Y'all talk on y'all's channel. Y'all talk on y'all's website. I have a mouth. I can talk to.
I don't.
You know, and that's why I said they need to upgrade their systems to where people that do stuff like that, they do need to be in trouble. They need to be in trouble. They need to.
So she just gonna come on here and just talk in fucking circles. It's either CPS fucking came or they didn't fucking come. Like this bitch is leading me to believe that she's just watching somebody else's video because quite a few reactors went live today. And that's what it's beginning to seem like to me. Like she just talking out her ass.
Yep, she's trying to backpedal. Trying to backpedal and get some sympathy and try to get people off her ass. It's a vicious circle. She always does, and it doesn't work. We announced at the beginning of this live, we're not going to get off your fucking ass because you're still locking your kids up. We're not saying you don't feed your kids. You don't feed your kids enough. And if they ask for more food, you say you just ate. You were even doing that with your fucking baby, and then you didn't even have formula for your baby. So yeah, we as mothers have a problem with that shit.
Yep. Bella Bougie said, for the love of God, someone throw a bra at this dummy.
You know what? We're thinking about that. You know, oh my God, I would send her a fucking bra and some stirring spoons because
Yo.
using that fucking fork in those pans irks me. It's cringy. She's like getting all the metal from the bottom of the pan and making the, oh God, Mello used to do that shit.
Asia said, is YouTube really worth CPS visits though? Well, Asia, motherfucking the police or whoever that person was that came to her house that night asked her the same thing if the shit was worth it. And instead of her saying yes or no, she just beat around the bush and said, oh God, like, why don't they just stop already? Like the bitch won't even answer it. She knows goddamn well the shit ain't worth it, but she's so lazy that this is all she wants to do because she can do it when she wants to.
Well, too, remember that time that the cops supposedly came in her house? She wanted to blame the girls for not locking the door,
When
but
it
it
was
was fucking
badass.
England. Yeah. And the neighbors probably called. She never wanted to think the neighbors called, but you were so loud and screaming and jumping up and down and all that. The neighbors got tired.
Mm-hmm. I would have got tired of the bitch too. Like her and them badass fucking kids all day and all night. Like that's so goddamn inconsiderate to the working fucking people and the people all around you, period. Like nobody wants to hear that shit all day and all night just because you're a mom of multiple kids or you got small fucking children.
Yep.
To get in trouble, they need to upgrade their system, especially for social media.
For her dumb ass.
I said that before, and I'm saying it again. It needs to be done. They need to change some stuff up. That's for real.
Rakisha said she's lying about CPS. She's been reading comments and watching reactors. That's exactly what it seems like. That's exactly what it seemed like.
But she's not bothered by the negativity.
Mm-hmm. Look at that snout.
People are saying CPS is not the answer when kids are perfectly okay. People are saying thank you.
Them kids are not perfectly okay.
Bella.
Look how that snout grows when she's angry.
Thank you.
Yep.
Bro, thank you. I'm just tired of it, y'all. That's my mama. I said, at a point, you get tired. And, I get tired of sitting back and letting y'all
She told her mama.
That's what it is. I bully you.
Everything is, I told my mama. Where's fat ass at? Why she ain't told it to him? Or where's a motherfucking girlfriend at? Why she ain't told it to her? Bitch, you got to pick up the phone all the time and call your fucking mama, but won't show the decency in buying her mother a decent gift for her birthday or Christmas or just because.
Yep.
This bitch.
Remember, she said, I ain't spending money on that, on her.
Yes. When they asked about the mother, about what she was, if she was buying her mom something with the stimulus or something, right? And she said her mom got Cheryl got her own money. That was fucked up. That was fucked up.
Somebody, LM said she lied that Olivia never called CPS on her. Oh, I believe she did.
These bitches would do anything for a supposed fucking friend. Anything. Like, she fucked up with Chrissy. As much as I don't care about Chrissy, JazzMan fucked that up. Like, she fucked that up for Dumbo, and his ass ain't even guaranteed to goddamn be in the picture. Like, you fucked up a friendship that you had with this girl for years, all for somebody, it was fucked up. JazzMan deserved everything she getting.
Look how big she looks right here. You're right about those filters because she looks pregnant.
Mm-hmm. Told you.
She looks big right there. She's using all these filters and angles and shit to make herself look small.
Yes.
Or doing that other shit, whatever it's called.
Mm-hmm. Them filters. That's what they all do. To try to make themselves appear cuter or make them look smaller or make them look a certain way in fucking general. They all play with them shits, but the bitch was so mad about whoever's fucking comments she was reading or who live she was watching that she just stormed and went the fuck on live and forgot to add the filters. Look at them pointy ass, nasty ass orangutan fucking titties. Ew. Yuck.
Damn.
Ew. Like, god damn, these bitches make 30 look bad.
30 years old and her titty nipples are pointing to the ground. Damn, I would think at 50, but not fucking 30. It's because she wears no bra, so they just fucking dangle.
Them
Dangle,
cheap
dangle.
ass, cheap ass
Waddle, waddle, and dangle, dangle.
Walmart motherfucking sports bras with no support whatsoever. Them shits is okay to wear around the house occasionally or some shit, but bitch, like train them titties. She's a fucking nasty bitch. Ew.
Like for real, I do. So
She should have put hot spaghetti on those foam plates.
You're not gonna bully me to shut up this time. When I say that I'm tired of something,
Oh,
girl,
she got
I'm
a spaghetti
tired of
thing.
it. Okay.
She's so full of shit. JazzMan ain't full of nobody but her mother.
Yes, Jeanette, when she's mad at Hip, she comes on here and takes it out on everybody else.
Some people need to just grow up.
But she too pussy to take it out directly on his ass because she too scared of him storming the fuck out and leaving her, that baby, and everything else behind. And on to the next bitch.
Sharon says she's in her chemo room and y'all got me hollering in here. People are looking at me. Hey, I'm glad we could cheer you up when you have to do something like that, Sharon. Thanks for being here with us.
I'm sorry you have to go through that, but glad we can make you feel a little better.
Oh, yes. Oh, wait, one more thing. Hey, yes, Stinkabug has had that same pajama on for like a week. Yes.
Yeah, she don't buy him anything. Same thing with the hats. When she first had him, he wore the same fucking little hat, the same fucking undershirt for the most part. Like, she didn't switch his shit up until she got that bag of free shit from whoever that person was on Facebook Marketplace. Bitch.
Over here, my sister's fine. Talking about her kids ain't got no clothes, her kids ain't got no food. What? Y'all gotta stop lying to people. Our kids ain't got no food. No.
Where is Lard ass at?
You gotta stop lying.
She must be mad that he ain't there.
You need to sue like Cardi B did for the defamation.
Get the fuck out of here. Defamation. Listen.
You know, I've been slacking on some of this stuff, but I guess I gotta get back into some things.
These bitches keep running around the fucking internet claiming or threatening to goddamn sue people for fucking defamation. Like, I ain't never seen so many rich broke hoes until I got on fucking YouTube. Like, how you a struggling fucking mind, but you got money to obtain a fucking lawyer and sue them for defamation? These bitches is threatening to sue for defamation. They threatening to sue for deformation. They can't say it. They can't fucking spell it, but they got all the fucking empty threats in the world. God damn.
Oh, disrespectful, bro. It's sad. People, they want to see me dead.
Oh, God.
Some people just don't like me. That's fine. But they know that what I go through, like being that high blood pressure. I don't want to see me dead.
Oh, look at her giving the kids more food because she's been called out again.
Yes, Taylor. Cardi B won a case. Now all the YouTube people trying to make threats. And all these bitches is broke. Get the fuck out of here.
Right, and claiming they have lawyers. Get the fuck out of here. For what?
These bitches ain't got no fucking lawyers. They barely buy what the fuck they need to get by. Barely buy fucking cigarettes and shit. These hoes ain't got no lawyers, nor do they have money. And that's right, Brent Grable. It takes money to sue. That shit ain't free. If Chris was a real man, he'll be like, baby, don't go in there with that. Just relax. And she said your head hurt, but he know that's how the money is made. So he like, go tell them fucking.
Yep, he loves it. He loves the drama. But all he can say is lame, peasant, and grow hair on your pussy. He can't say anything to make an argument.
Ew. Fucking the slow leading the fucking slow, like Dumb and Dumber. Bitch is dumb.
Okay, let's probably wake up and wish
all that fucking spaghetti. My God.
She keeps talking about people wishing death on her stupid ass. I ain't heard a person wish death on a dumb bitch ever.
Nope.
But
if death is going to come upon her, it's because she's not taking care of herself.
Right. that fucking high blood pressure that she keeps letting get away from her motherfucking ass because she want to eat 2 whole plates of fucking spaghetti that she doused in fucking salt.
Mm-hmm.
Go watch somebody else. Like, I'm giving you permission to.
Permission.
Head over to somebody else's channel and watch. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving you permission. Right, she said, don't have to know much, yeah. I don't get people. I just
God damn, she looked pregnant as fuck.
Watching someone I don't like.
She been filtering them pictures like crazy, them videos like shit.
Yep. 264 pounds my ass, more like 300.
Right. She's big.
Maya.
Prepaid legal knick-knack. If she could afford that with them people taking fucking, what they took, 60% of her fucking money? 40%?
Yep, 40. Supposedly.
She's a dumbass.
Look at the plate she's using. That shit's gonna fold and all that shit's gonna go on the floor.
Yup, or burn the shit out of one of them kids. She ain't even have the sense to double the fucking plate.
Nope.
Oh, gosh.
She's a cheap ass.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't have bought those plates unless it was like a sandwich to put on it.
Mm-hmm. They said like they
here we go.
Fucking ranch. Ew. What the fuck?
Oh my God.
I've never in all my fucking life witnessed anybody put ranch dressing on fucking spaghetti.
They put it on pizza, on everything. That or ketchup. That is fucking gross.
Yo, that's like a fucking a tick, like something setting them the fuck on. That shit's weird. Spaghetti on fucking goddamn ranch dressing on spaghetti. Ew.
She might have just she should have just made the spaghetti with ranch.
Ew. Yuck. I can't even imagine how that would fucking taste.
Oh, no way.
God
Why didn't you put side salad and some fucking dressing on that or some carrots or something?
Yes. Whew.
Yeah.
That plate's probably burnt from the spaghetti.
I do the bows for the twins. It's yours can have in my hand.
Where's Fat Ass? Oh, is that him? Is that Fat Ass just come out?
Hold on, here I come.
Because the food's ready?
Oh, shit.
Yep, I hear him.
Oh, look, that's why she picked that camera up.
Mm-hmm. He probably has no hat on, all balding.
Yep.
Look at that nose.
Oh, you see that? When she picked the camera up when he came?
It's yours can have in my hand.
Oh, I see that bald head.
Sorry. Got it? There you go. Yeah.
That fool's just going to get a fork and eat the rest of the pan.
Huh?
Don't do that, Aiden. Hold on, Abe. I'll do some more. Calm down. You're going to get your water. That's all I'm asking for. Yes. Just leave me on my shoulder. No.
Anna said she'd rather eat county jail food than Jasmine's house.
I can easily. I made spaghetti.
Well, he's quiet because he's not drunk yet. He just said his stuff is cold.
and act like kids don't eat. What? They don't eat.
Oh, look at him nappy at.
What?
What the fuck is wrong with that boy's head?
What?
Why his head ain't done?
What? What?
There's a whole lot of shit
I'm
ain't
making
going
water
on in
right
there.
now. Said you want ice in it? What? Oh,
How you doing,
you
Smith?
spit out ice? She don't love her kids, and the favorite thing to say is that I don't love all my kids.
And that sounds like
What's that, y'all? My headache's feeling better. I actually tried one of y'all suggested. As soon as I saw it, I forgot all
Hello,
about that.
ladies.
The
Hello,
vinegar,
hello.
putting it in
what is
the 1
that?
tablespoon. I added it. I got you.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Yeah?
Hello, chat. Hello, mods. You know what? This is a storyline. I don't really believe anyone called CPS on her. This is a storyline.
With Jasmine, anything's possible. She's a liar.
She's trying to get her views up. Her views have been low.
Sympathy and cash apps and all that stuff too. Look at that screenshot.
And fucking snout. Ew. I'm a mute for 1 second. Y'all go ahead.
Sharon's done with us. He needs a damn haircut. Yes, he does. What else do you want to say, Tanya? What do you think her goal is?
I just think everything is just fake. The whole going to the store to get the formula. I think that was a way, a money grab, a cash app grab, just for people. You know, it was nearing the 21st before she hit her check. And I believe her and Hips needed money, just to bid their time until the 21st came. I just refuse to believe that this girl is getting over $1,000 in pandemic food stamps and didn't have formula for this child. I really believe that was just a money grab. She purposely showed the price of the formula.
Yeah.
You can purchase the formula with food stamps, right?
Right?
And she gets over $1,000. Why didn't she have formula for this child?
She's a dumbass.
They wanted cash. They wanted those cash apps.
And they probably got some too.
I'm pretty sure they did. The
That's
formula
probably,
was like what, $30?
yeah, that's probably how she went to Walmart and spent over $500. Because she could spend all that hundreds of dollars on cleaning supplies, but not the formula. Yes, Bondi, she's a fucking bum.
Exactly.
Sly as a fox. Somebody dropped the link. Hold on a second. Can I drop the link? I don't think so, huh? Can a mod drop the link?
I got it.
Okay. Somebody wants to come up. Bought all that melatonin for those babies. Yep.
And she's raising them to think it's okay to beg. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
And you see Amaya when she gets in the goddamn computer talking about is this going to make you money or is this going to get us money? Like,
yep.
God damn, it's clear what the bitch talks about to them kids.
Yep, and she knows that Amaya, everybody likes Amaya, so she knows what she's doing.
Hold on, I'm gonna add Isis Rain. Hey,
hello,
Isis.
hoes. Hello, can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, host. Hey, chat.
How are
Hey,
you?
I'm good. How are you ladies doing?
Good.
what's up? Thanks.
So, I just wanted to say, like, I don't believe that CPS even showed up to her house. But what I will say is that if they did show up to the house, Jasmine needs to understand that she publicly put out that she gave toddlers adult Robitussin, as
Right.
if people didn't see that.
Mm-hmm.
People also catch on how Amaya's behavior has changed since she brought that man into her house. She's the only person that hasn't seen any, that acts like she doesn't see anything or catches on. Maybe because she doesn't pay attention to Amaya. I'm not sure. But if people did call CPS Jasmine, those are the big reasons why.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
she
because of
bringing a
that
lot of
formula
it
stunt.
herself.
She brought that on herself. And honestly, in past videos where she said that CPS come to her house, she's like, I don't want them talking to my kids without me being there.
Mm-hmm.
No, they're going to talk to your kids, whether it's at school or whether you are there. But she doesn't need to be there because now I'm starting to feel like you coaching them into what to say or what not to say.
Right. It's a form of her trying to be around so they can and cannot say certain things.
Right.
And
Just like she
why would
publicly
she?
said Amaya's a liar. Why is your daughter a liar?
Yeah, why would she have to explain to Hips about CPS? He was there, right? So why would you be explaining what happened?
Exactly. But now that she got on the Instacart shirt, maybe the nigga works at Instacart. Who knows? Maybe he is out in the car.
Well, we
Yeah,
know
I believe so
Zing
because I don't think that's her mother's shirt. Like she doesn't even go see her mom. So how the fuck would the shirt get there? That has to be his shirt.
Exactly.
yeah.
Jasmine just think people dumb like her subscribers, but everybody ain't slow like them subs you got, Jasmine. So
Right.
she just need to be careful of what she present, and she presenting the bullshit. If you telling us that you cutting out and it's only 15 minutes of what's really going on,
Mm-hmm.
then what the fuck is really going on?
Right.
Yep.
But that's all I
Oh,
had to say. I'm gonna go back to the
That's
chat.
right. Thank you so
thank
much. We
you.
appreciate you. We
Thank
appreciate
you.
your opinion. Thank you.
Thank you. Pink Fairy said her mom ain't Instacarting nowhere. That lady can barely walk. Oh,
With them bad fucking knees and shit. Where's she getting in and out the fucking car to go to?
right. Hey, Butterbean.
It ain't happening. Or buy her baby a crib or a car seat. Yeah, her nor fat ass bought that baby any fucking thing. Any of them big items the people bought.
Well, Zoe, when you apply for things like WIC and food stamps, wouldn't she have to provide HIP's like name? Because when you apply for those social services, don't they require that you put the father's name so they can try to
Yeah, they
get them
do.
for child support?
I bet you she
Well, I
put father
know
unknown.
with WIC you don't have to add the father's name. I think it could be. I don't think you have to add a name. It's been a while since I did that shit, but
For food
with
stamps,
WIC,
she
I don't
probably do.
believe you have to add the father's name. With food stamps, I don't know if that's optional or what.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she had to. And then, and yeah, and she probably put father unknown.
Oh, so they won't go
So
after
you
him
don't
for
have
child
to.
Hmm.
support.
Yeah, you don't.
Mm-hmm.
There's a way around all of that.
Yep, she probably got advice from Ving Dukes.
And it just ain't like Jasmine been having kids and been getting pregnant. Like she knows how that shit go from when she had all them kids with Philip.
Yep, she knows the tricks in the trade to get anything for free. Just like I feel some of those Christmas gifts she claimed she bought were probably toys for tots or things through the kids' school and all that shit. All she does is fucking lie and make people seem like she's broke, but she's got ways of pulling things in by not paying and pretending she did.
If there's a way to beat the system, a bitch like her is going to find that way and she's going to beat the system.
Yep,
Mm.
yep. Disgusting.
She might have added the baby food to the stamps, but not Chris. The baby to the food stamps, but
Oh,
not
she
Chris.
added the baby right away, probably like
Yeah,
I said, while she was still
before
in the
she even left
hospital.
the hospital.
Well, that's a
Yep.
part of the social services. Wouldn't she have to add his name and
No,
or like she put
She probably
unknown?
claims she
no,
probably
you don't
don't
have
say he
to.
lived there. She don't say he
No,
lived there.
Because
Mm-mm.
remember, she still owed the daycare for the twins. Remember, she owed the
Yeah.
daycare.
Yeah, she owed them. That's why she can't get child care because she owes over $5,000 to them. But I don't think you have to add the father um to get
Oh,
welfare. I don't think so.
you have to
And I
add
feel
a
right.
person in the house for the food stamps because if you like have roommates and stuff, you got to put that, it's only you and your kids eating that food. If she was to say he's living there, they're not going to believe her with no income. If he has no income, they're
Mm.
not going to believe it because you have to show proof how much the household makes. So she's lying. She's
So if she
still lying
doesn't
about
add
shit.
him, then she doesn't have to add proof. So
Yeah,
it can go
yeah.
either way. She can add them or she cannot. But most women, as far as I know, don't add them because that's when they go digging into his background.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
So
Yep.
no.
Yep. And see that he owes all this child support already.
So Wick has
And she can get,
nothing. Scorpion Queen said Wick has nothing to do with welfare.
No, it
Okay.
doesn't.
yeah,
WIC is for
So
women, infants, and children.
yeah.
That is just its own separate entity.
So she can get caught up and get food stamp fraud because he's been living there and there's proof that he's living there. And she's not reporting it because he has no income. So she can't be there eating the kids' food stamps even though he fucking does.
so
So
what are
she's
you
trying to
saying? He can't be there because she's on subsidized housing?
if he if
The
he if
housing might
he
not be subsidized.
yeah,
Oh.
if he's living there and she's getting food stamps or any kind of welfare, she has to say he's living there. If he, you know what I mean, to because he has to show income. So if he's not, she could just say if father unknown, they're not living together. So with her, she knows how to work it. But if she was to get caught with him there and never reported his income or him being there, she can be in trouble for welfare fraud, and you go to jail for that.
Yeah, that's they would have to that shit's extensive. Like they would have that's a lot of investigating. I don't know. Somebody they would have to be on her ass to go after her for that. I don't know. I
Mm.
just feel like she wouldn't add him, she wouldn't mention him,
No.
and she would just get it for her and them kids, and that would be that.
Right, and if CPS came out, she'd
She
just
said
fucking say he's visiting. She knows. Remember, she used to always say he didn't live there. She used to
Yeah.
always say he didn't live there, but he'd been living there since the first time he went over.
she said she showed those hats hanging in the
Yep,
closet, right?
yep.
Yeah, Sharon, I didn't see you in the back. If you want to try again, you can try now, but I didn't see you. He ain't on the lease because he kept stressing how she did it and got the place. Yeah. I don't think she added him to anything because like I said, they're going to ask more questions and they'll go digging into his shit. And I'm sure he doesn't want that, nor do most men want them because they got to report, and turn in all their information. I don't
Right.
see it. He been living there since he got out of jail. Yeah, he came straight there. Wherever he was at, he came straight there and she let him move right in.
Yep.
She's not
He was.
reporting it because with his income, she wouldn't qualify. Right. I don't think she gets any housing. Yeah, I don't think so either. And yeah, she's not going to risk being over income for anything free. So I don't see her adding him to her case. Now I
Yeah.
can see if they were married. If they were married, then they may have more chance of finding out that they were married and of them actually living there. But the fact that they supposedly only boyfriend and girlfriend, no,
Yeah.
it's not going. No,
Yeah. He's probably not on the lease either. Nope.
no, she's not going to risk ruining her food stamps and whatever else, whatever other free shits out there. She's not going to do it.
Yep.
There's no way you can get
But
around
due
it.
to the pandemic, EBT, she's getting plenty of food stamps with her four kids, not even counting the newborn, just the four kids and herself on a case. She's getting well over $1,000 worth of food stamps. And
Yep.
in the middle of the month, she couldn't afford formula.
I ain't no
Yep.
I
telling what she
really
And
did.
believe it was a cash grab. She's sharing it with
She's sharing them
kids.
with her mother. Yeah, her mom.
yeah.
Remember, she used to go shopping every single month with her mother. She's sharing them
Mm-hmm.
food stamps with her mom, and
Yeah,
whatever
because her
else if
mom
she's
probably.
selling them or whatever. But
Mama
Yeah, her
not getting
mom
her
probably
own
covers.
pandemic food stamps.
Her
huh?
mom. Her mom
Her
probably
mama
covers
do
a bill
sending
or
her
something.
own food stamps.
Say it again,
No.
Tanya.
Mama Dukes ain't getting her own food stamps?
No, I
I
don't
mean,
think so.
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, she works for the state, so she may make good enough money, but I mean, if
Mm.
it's free, most people going to take it. So there's no telling the extent of the part that she really plays in whatever agreements and shit her and Jasmine made. So,
Yeah, I have a
mm,
feeling she pays Mom Ving Dukes with food stamps, like to pay a bill, or maybe her car insurance, or something else. Because,
could be
like I've
anything.
said a few times, I know that big channel is in Mama Duke's name or Ving Duke's name. I know that for sure because she's only claiming that small channel. If you notice, she hasn't been putting shit up on that fucking other channel. Very rarely. So she wants to make her income seem lower so she can get all the other stuff she's getting. Because I wouldn't doubt she's on welfare for those two older girls. Because Philip, yeah, I mean, their dad's in jail.
Hmm.
She's definitely getting over $1,000 with PEBT. Yeah, she's been getting quite yeah, a nice amount with PEBT for the last few months. So I'm sure she's giving her mother something. I'm also sure it's not a lot because Jasmine is selfish as fuck. So Jasmine could be selling the rest of them food stamps, or
Yep.
we see how her and fat ass eat when they do them seafood boils and shit. She probably still does that. They eating whole fucking cows and shit in one fucking setting when they barbecuing and all that. So
Yep.
I'm sure they're still doing that. They probably just don't show it as much. Them food
Yep.
stamps are definitely going some fucking where.
Yeah, her fat ass is
But
making
not
her
to her
order stuff.
newborn baby for
Yeah.
formula.
Right, right,
Fat
right.
ass is probably making her send stuff to the twins too, his twins.
Hey, Debbie Shorty, thank you for coming. Dawn Smith said, my friend gets stamps twice a month, the regular low and EBT. Yeah. So they getting good fucking money. It's just no telling what she's really doing with them. She could be selling them, and like I said, I think her and fat ass are just eating all that shit.
Yeah, the PEBT came in December and it was $375 a kid. So she
Yeah.
has 5 kids. So just say 400 and take.
Ooh.
Plus her regular.
Oh,
Plus the
wow.
Each
regular.
kid. So she's getting good fucking. What she's doing with the money, we will probably never fucking know. But she has more than enough. And for the bitch to be up here crying because somebody possibly called CPS, it's bullshit.
And that
I wouldn't feel sorry for it if they did, because with all them food stamps coming in, and baby milk is something that you can buy on food stamps. I wouldn't feel sorry for her because there's no reason that baby doesn't have
Exactly.
10 cans of fucking milk on any given fucking
Exactly.
Sunday.
Exactly.
and her fucking ass could be going to WIC. So there's no excuse and there's no reason to feel sorry for her. That's her baby. She decided to have it and she needs to support it. And she's got a bum right there that could fucking do something. Bitch, you ain't working. Go steal some motherfucking formula. Eat the fucking kid, asshole.
Listen, if
Collect
my
some
baby ain't have
cans.
it, I'm out there. Listen, I'm gonna get it one way or fucking another. And him being a man in the whole situation, well, supposedly, he should have went out there and got it. Like it's
Yeah.
two of them. There's no reason they can't make a fucking way to get a can of milk for their
Exactly.
baby.
He
Yep.
could have sold some of that big ass of his and got the money. He could have got the money.
I don't think he's on her food stamps because he owes child support. Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
see him being on her food stamps either. For
No,
one
he's
reason or
definitely not.
another. But either way, with all the food stamps that she got the last year, and she had plenty to buy fucking
I'll
food for
try
that
to.
baby.
For all we know, that motherfucking bum ass is over there getting homeless food stamps. So he might be getting a little food stamps himself. Who
Yeah.
knows?
What's
Little
it on
198.
Renee? On Renee said Chris living large. He over there living large. All he got to do is drop the D every now and then, and he living
Ew.
large.
That's slow dick.
He
Yuck.
only
But
he
that's
only
all she wants. So yeah, I can definitely agree with that one.
he only drops that stubby ass dick when she buys him alcohol too.
Ew.
He ain't fucked us since he had that baby. Now let's be real about that. All them
Yeah,
pregnancy
I
tests,
don't
he ain't
believe
had
it.
sex a day, girl.
All them
He
pregnancy tests was
he
bullshit.
over
That's
there
why
with
he
the
wasn't
twins,
mentioned.
mama.
Yeah, he
Yep.
was somebody that he sure as hell ain't fucking Jasmine. And that's because he don't fucking want to.
He only agreed with her that one night because he was drunk as fuck. If it happens, it happens. You know,
Lies.
and she's not protecting herself in any way and never has. She thinks birth control is a foreign object. Bitch, you be putting some foreign ass fucking dicks up there.
He owed child support. He don't get no food stamps. That's why he don't work or anything. He probably don't even have a ID or license. Yeah, I believe it.
Yep.
I believe it. He's running. People like men like him. They try to avoid getting a job because they know fucking child support will locate them and take a certain percentage of their money, and they don't fucking want that.
Yep.
So you would avoid working just to duck and dodge
Yep.
child support.
Yeah, or they work for a certain amount of time until child support locates them, and then they'll stop working, they'll quit, or go get another job or something like that. It's all an effort to duck child support. Because the wage attachments is them shits look up your social and they attach the shit to your social and it's a wrap from there.
Well, imagine how much he already owes. Those boys are like almost 10, and then the little girl's like 7 or 8. So that's that's a lot of years.
He in arrears like a motherfucker.
Yeah, and if they haven't took him to court, then he's playing the bare minimum. Well, the bare minimum's adding up.
Sharon Salone, she would sell her ass in a minute to provide for mine. I hear you, girl. I'll be out there on the stroll trying to sell mine.
What? Everything's for sale. Fuck that. My baby ain't going hungry.
Yep.
Fuck all that. It's too many opportunities out here on some real shit for everybody. So there's no reason for anybody to have to go hungry these days. Especially a fucking baby. Like I said, if that bitch could hop online back then and get free Pampers and milk for motherfucking Amaya, then she could hop her stupid ass on here the same way and do it for that baby. But she chose not to. And to have her mother have to take her at 6 o'clock in the morning to get a can of milk when she got a whole nigga laying beside her is bullshit.
Yep.
You mean to tell me ain't neither one of them know that the fucking baby was low on milk? Come on now.
And where's Hip's family? Where's the sister? Where's
the sister?
To give them a ride somewhere or whatever. Sister Mountaineer is broke down. Where's these family members?
They probably chased them and scared them all the fuck away once they seen.
Maybe they probably don't like her ass already. She burned bridges with them. Bridges.
In the opposite fucking way.
It's barely been a year already. She burned the bridges.
I wouldn't put it past her.
We talking about JazzMan and her motherfucking kids. Remember from the door, the motherfucker said they didn't want JazzMan and them kids over there. Y'all remember that, right?
Yep.
From the door.
Oh yeah, because they don't know what he's doing.
Yeah.
That was the excuse.
That's what they said.
But I know what's he doing, giving those blowjobs.
Ain't no telling. But JazzMan chased Philip whole motherfucking family away, so I wouldn't be surprised if she chased Chris' family away too.
Probably. I'm surprised that one day in the Christmas video that the sister actually came inside.
Yeah, but we ain't seen her or heard of anything from her in a while.
Yeah.
She was supposed to throw the baby shower, wasn't she?
Yep.
Oh, yep.
Come on now.
I didn't even hear her mention a gift from Hip's sister.
Nor did she show any or anybody in his family, not even his homies. Remember, he spent last Christmas Eve with his friends or last Christmas with them two guys.
A dog, licking on a dog.
And he kissed the dog in the fucking mouth. They ain't even get him a gift.
Oh, where's Waldo and the other one?
Yes, the convict. Chris looked like he not circumcised. Rakisha, get your ass in the corner. Where the fuck is Erica?
Rakisha, he don't even have a dick big enough to get circumcised.
Where the fuck is Erica with that goddamn hanger lock, Rakisha? Get your ass in there.
Rakisha, are you off work drinking that wine already?
Oh shit. Yo, now that's some shit, yo. It looks like nobody wants to be around Jazzy. She has the Jezebel spirit, and Chris. The only family member that bought stuff was her mom. Yeah, and did you see that dry ass haul that they put her mom up to doing? Like Ving looked a hot ass mess in that haul.
Oh my God.
And the sorry ass shit that she bought, like, goddamn, okay, I see the effort in her buying a goddamn baby mattress, but Like, did you have to rush her up there? Like, you couldn't have your mom pull herself together before getting on that fucking camera in front of all them people looking a mess just to know that she bought a fucking crib mattress and some other random shit?
Yep, and all that stuff was placed on the fucking kitchen counter with all the fucking germs.
Like, god damn, like these motherfuckers. It's like the slowly and the slow.
So
Seriously.
she do a grocery haul in her bedroom and a clothing haul in the kitchen.
Oh, wait. Did you guys see her do a wig review on the fucking ground? On the fucking dirty ass floor. Not even with the rug or nothing. She was doing the haul. I mean, doing the wig review on the fucking floor. It's like, you have how many rooms?
Wig?
I don't know which one it was because she did 4 wig reviews in 1 week.
That also lets you know that she's broke because that bitch don't do reviews nor shout outs unless she broke.
Yep. So yeah, she was doing it on that dirty fucking floor and throwing the shit, and it was just not even on the counter, not even on the table, on the damn floor. Like, that's weird as fuck. Has somebody, Rose said, wouldn't surprise me if Liv called CPS. She saw that stuff and is mean enough to since I lost my kids. Yes, I want you losers too, or just to get people off her ass and talk about JazzMan. Probably.
Ain't none of them bitches trustworthy. None of them. None of them hoes would surprise me, nor what they would do.
Look at Jasmine. Her first opportunity when her and Chrissy fell out, she told her all her secrets to fucking Big Mouth Liv. No. There's some shit you take to the grave and you don't talk.
One of them hoes got a fucking friend because they don't know how to be a friend, so you'll never have a friend. That's all.
Well, remember what she did to Tiara or whatever her name is?
She did it to Tiara first. She did it to Tiara for Chrissy. She doing it to Chrissy for fucking Olivia. It's like a revolving circle. They all accept each other back at some fucking point.
After she fights with Tuna, she ain't gonna have nobody.
She gonna have dumbass, and when he leave her, she really gonna be stuck and going crazy. Nobody gonna want to put up with her stupid ass.
Oh, Bentler's fucking is always locked in the room. Poor thing.
Liv called CPS on Nisha because she hit Christian with a book, and that shit was unfounded. Like, Olivia is an evil, miserable, spiteful, conniving, bitter bitch. She over there by herself, right where she's supposed to be at. Like, how you call CPS on her? This girl looking after your kids, she doing better with Olivia kids than fucking Olivia did. Like, them kids keep a haircut. They keep their hair done. They clean. They fucking look like kids. They act like kids when they with goddamn Gerard and Nisha. And this bitch think to call CPS? Like, come on. I wonder why she haven't made a vlog showing Chris cleaning Bentler's cage, walking him. Yeah, like she was in the fucking hospital, right? She couldn't keep that motherfucker away from fucking Bentley when she was in the hospital. Now she ain't mentioned nothing about him nor Bentley together.
Yep, he had to go home and rub Bentley's little red rocket PPE and everything. Like, what the fuck? He went like 500 times.
Chris hasn't cleaned shit since he cleaned the vomit off. What was the baby name?
Ava.
That's the last time he cleaned something. Yeah, like he was scared of the vomit or whatever it was. Like,
yeah, and she want us to expect us to believe that he cleaned up Bentley shit for 5 days.
Yeah,
get the fuck
no fucking way. No fucking way.
He already told her she ought to be glad he was there, giving birth to his child.
Yes,
like, I'm here. He told her that. Who does that?
He said, I'm here. That's all that matters, right? And that stupid bitch was like, yep.
Yep, smiling from ear to ear, stupid ass.
And then he went to get her a $4 Wendy's meal. Wasn't that nice of him?
The motherfuckers was broke. They ain't got no fucking money. She wasn't getting the steak dinner on him. Maybe a burnt one on the fucking hospital, but not on him. Not even for having his fucking baby. That nigga ain't get a fucking flower, a fucking greeting card, a thank you card, a fucking kiss and a hug or nothing for having that baby. And she damn near kicked the bucket when having it after having that fucking baby.
Yep.
Come on now. This bitch gotta take what
Ro-
she can get, and she's going to.
Rokisha, you think the aunt? Well, the aunt sure did disappear. First, she came up here
You would think
cussing
this
everybody out
aunt
about
would
his
be
God-fearing aunt.
like a grandmother.
Now we don't hear
Okay,
nothing about
so
the aunt no
Chris
more.
don't have no baby by her with all them kids. We don't want to have nothing to do with it. I don't blame anybody for disassociating themselves with them motherfuckers. JazzMan and them kids, if I met them, the first time I would meet them would scare the fuck out of me too. I wouldn't want shit to do with any of them. Them motherfuckers would tear your house down before you could blink. And JazzMan, she just there's nothing. I don't know. Like she's a bitch that don't want nothing at all. There's no drive. There's no excitement and enthusiasm with her.
It's just sad when you have nobody in your corner. That girl went to have that baby and she had to rely on her mother. Where
Mm-hmm.
was his sister? Where is this God fearing auntie that he was online cussing everybody out about? Where was Waldo? Where was the cousins? Where were these people when this girl was giving birth to his child? A
Yeah.
child he didn't want. We understand that. He didn't want that child.
Right.
Why couldn't her father come down here to help out too?
Her father
Nope.
don't fuck with her
Exactly.
on a regular
Yeah.
basis. So he
Yeah.
ain't coming when she had no new baby.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. Like
She ain't got
nobody, no help.
nobody.
No slow brother.
Yeah.
Nobody.
Nope, not even a fucking friend. She ruined the only friendship that she had when she fucked Chrissy over for fat ass.
Right. And
That's
she
it.
already had it set up for Chrissy to watch
Chrissy
the
to watch
fucking
them
kids.
kids. Yep.
She had it set up, but what happened? All this talk about Hip Sister. Hip Sister's gonna do this. Hip Sister's gonna do that. Blah blah blah. That lady went over to your house one time and never came back.
I don't fucking blame her.
Renee Brett,
Low
because
brother.
she wants this baby again, and a baby don't keep a man. Can't you tell
Fuck
what,
no.
Philip?
Yeah.
Well,
She ain't
this
learned her
baby is
lesson yet.
keeping hips around, so you know.
Not
I
really. I
mean,
don't
y'all
think so.
see, you don't think so?
Nah, I just think
Barely.
He
ain't got
do.
nowhere else to go. Chris,
Barely.
he can do what he want to do, and Jasmine's going to accept it. So I think that's why he's around. I definitely don't think that baby's keeping him around.
Nope. And he knows that it's tax season and shit, so he's sticking around for shit he needs. He needs a whole new wardrobe.
And he knows she gonna give it to him. Like she wined and dined him last tax season. She took the kids out and she took him out and they were going to dinner and buying dogs and this, that, and the other. And you know, they were so in love and shit like that. And she bought that dick, and that's how she got pregnant.
Yep.
That bitch got pregnant in late
Cause it
February,
round
early
tax
March with
season.
that baby.
Yeah, she got pregnant. Remember all those motherfucking liquor bottles? Remember all the liquor bottles around the fucking kitchen?
She
Yeah,
was
tax
taking him
season.
out and she was buying
She
him
bought him
food and
sneakers. They
buying
remember they were looking for
sneakers.
houses. Yes,
Yeah, they was
looking
like
at
one big
houses.
happy family. They was
Hey,
like living the dream. And
for all
and
Tax
and she
season.
got pregnant, and that was that. How about when her kids were still hungry after eating and she told them to drink water? Yeah, I remember that. Yep.
hey,
She
Out
told
the
them to
for
drink
tap,
all
right?
water.
oh yeah, tap water. For all we know, she jacked off Hips with his little peepee and some tweezers and got the sperm and fucking inserted it in herself.
Mm.
Damn
Oh,
desperate bitch.
uncircumcised one. Who said it was uncircumcised?
Oh, it's
Mm-mm.
uncircumcised and small. It's like a fucking snail.
She probably paying his child support like a dummy. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh,
Jasmine is pressed
wow.
and there's nothing she won't do
Wow.
to keep a man because it's hard for her to get one. Like by her not having nothing to offer a fucking man, it's going to be really hard for her to get somebody that's going to come there, stay there, and be involved with her and them kids and shit like that.
Right?
I mean,
Remember?
Zoe, she has a nice house there and
Shit.
half a car. I
That's
mean,
all
that's
she
not
got.
enough to
That
draw a
ain't
man
about
in.
shit.
She got
Nah,
that to
I
keep
don't think
Hips.
so.
She
That's
got
all
that
for
to
him
keep
because otherwise she would have stayed in that apartment.
because they never have. They've never had anything. So she did that for him to keep him, so he
Too
could say he
tired of
got
this
this
shit,
house and stuff.
baby.
She's a dumbass. She's just a
His
dumbass.
friends don't even. Them two guys don't even come over to goddamn see him. Ain't nobody been over there. She tried to lie and say that they were over there at one of her doctor's appointments or something. But come on, where's the proof? Like, she's a lying ass bitch.
Keisha going off in the chat.
She always fucking does. Oh my gosh, she goes hard.
One.
I love it. Your social security number follows you. Yes, Chris is homeless. That sister is one of Chris' side chicks. I wouldn't be surprised. And if that was the case, he wouldn't even have to lie to JazzMan because she's so fucking desperate that she would accept that shit.
Yep, sister wives.
How about, all right, I read that. She going to get him that car this tax season. I wouldn't be surprised. Probably paying his child support. Like Chris said on 12/6, she sat on that floor. He's going to pray for
her.
Jazz, the type of mama, when her kids say they hungry, she'll tell them to drink. Oh God. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and then he backpedaled and said, "Oh, I need to see proof about 12/6." Bitch, you were fucking there.
Exactly. His nut ass no.
You guys gave Amaya that $5 fucking Walgreens doll, or fucking it was on the clearance rack. And a cake she didn't even fucking like.
There's information out there that said she paid his child support with the PPP loan. She denied it wasn't her, but it's her. No, that was already confirmed that it wasn't her.
Happy birthday, JazzMan Dukes.
Renee said that aunt said F Chris and everyone else she got doxxed. Yeah, that aunt well, he was speaking on behalf of the aunt.
That nobody ever seen. The information about that PPP, it was confirmed that wasn't that JazzMan on that loan, that it was
another
JazzMan Dukes out there where she was that got the loan.
She'd be too stupid to try and do.
She's smart enough to do that.
Yeah, she'd be too stupid and she'd be in jail because they don't fucking play with that shit. She has nothing business about her.
Y'all underestimating that.
Vienna sausage. There you go, Sharon.
She has a whole batch.
Nah, she got on the IEP fucking program that they pushed her through school to get because the stupid bitch played basketball. She ain't fooling nobody.
And she wants that basketball body back, and she still wears those ugly ass cut up shirts.
She was built like a stud.
She was a student athlete, and she worked 10 years ago, so that gives her jurisdiction to tell you all how to make money. Because she was a student athlete that worked 10 years ago and had a job.
Yeah.
You know how much shit changed in 10 fucking years?
That
bitch can't tell me anything. All JazzMan want to do is sit on her motherfucking ass and wake up when she wants to and go to sleep when she wants to and half-ass feed them kids and chase fat ass around. That's it.
Now she has help. That's all she wanted was help.
And she said that repeatedly.
And she said, when my help comes,
don't y'all say shit.
Don't say shit.
Well, look how lazy Hips and her are to get fucking maggots in the fucking trash can. Like, you don't clean that shit out. You're just throwing anything in there. Don't rinse it with the hose. Nothing. Whoa.
They live like they in the fucking projects or some shit. Like, that's disgusting. Fucking disgusting. They got roaches. They got fucking scorpions. They had mice. They had motherfucking.
What are those things called? The things that stung the kids. What are they called? No, not hornet. Wasp. Remember, she claimed some stuff bit the kids outside too, but probably fucking mosquitoes or something because she don't watch them. Please
right, we're approaching 3 hours. I gotta get up off of here.
Yep, we did a long one this time. Thank you all for coming.
Hope to see y'all around next time. It'll probably be a little sooner than it has been lately. Try to find a time to fit something in. So I hope to see y'all here back then. We'd like for some more y'all to hit that link. We don't need
Yeah.
your social. We don't need your
Come up and
picture.
speak.
We don't need your address. We ain't doxing or none of that dumb shit. So y'all more than likely hit the link. We ain't gotta see your face and none of that. So
Yep.
we just want y'all to participate. So
We just
hopefully,
call you anonymous.
hopefully next time, you know, y'all be up to it and
Have a good night, everybody.
All right.
thank
Good
y'all.
night. Good night,
Everybody
ladies.
safe.
Good night, chat.
Good
Good
night.
night. Thank you for coming. Bye.